Bakyun! Hello, everyone. I am Love Itself, Siena Valentine, Cupid at your service. How are all of you people on this fine evening, morning, night, wherever you are? I'm pretty tired myself. It's tiring making everybody fall in love with me all the time, or in love in general. But I am excited for day 2 of the Otome game celebration. Today we're playing Your Crown Is Mine by Lyyycaena. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure it's Lyyycaena. It is another manhwa-inspired game, as well as isekai anime, villainous kind of story. So this should be a lot of fun. This game did just release yesterday. I will be playing the full version, probably for about 1 hour, 2 hour-ish, probably more around 2 hours. It is also a raising sim. I do like raising sims, so I feel like this will be really, really good. Once again, this did just release yesterday. It differs from the demo. So if you'd like to pick up the full copy, it is available on Steam, currently on sale for around $16 or so. Make sure that you check it out. All of the links for Lyyycaena are also in my description below. Give them a follow. Check out their website and other games. But yeah. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Shit. Soon to be Duchess, who is she? Duke shocks everyone, he's gonna marry a low-born girl. Lyyycaena, let's break off our engagement. How dare you, that's ridiculous. But our family arranged our marriage ages ago. Get away with this, I'll fight back. I guess how dare you? I'm well aware that it's sudden, but that's how it is. I might have seen it in the newspapers. I'm getting engaged to Rosalie instead. I like her. Well, Rosalie's a fucking bitch. I bet she has pink hair like they usually do in the isekai villainous anime. Rosalie is some unknown girl of common origin. Compared to me, Lyyycaena of the noble house Ceres. Ceres, you must have lost your mind. Rosalie is kind and beloved by the citizens. She will be the perfect queen when I win the election and become the next king. You're not winning shit, Edgar. But you know my poor reputation is not justified. The citizens are poor, so they hate nobles like me. I'm just a scapegoat for them to blame. Truth isn't important to the citizens. I need the crown, and your reputation will only drag me down in the election. It's nothing personal. The Duke soon announced his new engagement publicly. Everyone adored the future Duchess, Rosalie, with her innocent and kind image. Oh, she's blonde. I wonder if she's one of the people you can romance? Oh yeah, that's right. This is an Otome game that does offer female love interest, so if you want some Yuri in a hurry, this is a good one to play. There is 2 female love interests as well as 2 male love interests. People flocked to Rosalie's side and were unsympathetic to me. Now that I'd lost my position, they had no reason to court my favor anymore. Understood why they preferred her over me. A common-born girl with a rags to riches story was uplifting, so she became popular quickly. Now that I'd lost my position, I was powerless, so the tabloids could make me the people's common enemy without retribution, slandering me with lies. Were the Duke to destroy our alliance so abruptly, of course I would feel blindsided, humiliated, and vengeful. I admit I may be pretty self-absorbed and unoptimistic, but I will make a better leader than you. That's why I'm running against you in the election. What? You can't do that. Look, you made Rosalie cry. You're truly the villainess that they call you. Rosalie, let's go. You should have threw a glove at him. Unlike me, once used for political engagement to the Duke. You can now become free and aim for something even greater. In these stories, there's always a heroine that everyone adores. She is a damsel in distress, but in the end, the heroine triumphs over evil. I have been cast into the role of the scheming villainess, the one who's a complete opposite to the heroine. Rosalie took my place as future Duchess, but she was still only a piece on the chessboard. I just had to become a candidate in the election. I will take the crown and rule the kingdom of Irian. Hell yeah. Act 1. To survive, have 50% popularity by day 3. Remember to save. Got it. Noted. So this is the Corfi Institute of Irian. Who's the pink-haired girl? She doesn't look like she's from this kingdom. Oh, cute. The most prestigious place for the education of tomorrow's leaders, or so they say. Huh, it's probably full of uptight people obsessed with hierarchy and decorum. There's 35 days until the imperial election, where eligible nobles will choose our next monarch. My goal is to win the election. Our kingdom has a unique system where the monarch is not a hereditary position, but is elected when the previous one finished their term. Huh. Interesting for a kingdom to be run democratically. Okay, so there's bad endings or 15 full endings. That's a lot. Your choices will change your stats, story, and ending. If certain stats fall to 0, if you lose the election, you'll get really bad endings. For details about stats and route requirements, the walkthrough guide is linked on the main menu. For a fun challenge, you can play without the guide. Today, we're going to be raw dogging it. Day 1. Popularity 1%. Oof. Budget's $4. Or does it mean like 4 out of like 10? Day 1 at the Corfi Institute to win the election. I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. What should I do today? Study raises stats. Work raises wealth. Rest. Well, we can't rest yet. Yeah, wealth 700. Let's study. Debate costs 2 energy, 1 mood, charisma, intellect, combat strategy, 4 strength. Investment society, +3 intellect. Line arrangement exercise. Oh, that one costs money. Let's do the debate. The Model Imperial Council of Irian debate sources of information I find throughout my life might help me in the debates. Read report. Sayuris. Sayuris and Irian have historically been strong wielders of hard power. Both kingdoms are losing ground to newcomers such as Atistia. Irian's relationship with Sayuris has strained. Sayuris is a large nation with a booming property market. It is led by monarch Karina Vermilion. Should I be making notes, or does it make notes for me? Oh, no. This is the editing menu. I got like a notebook near me. Ooh. I do have a notebook near me. Okay, so what was the history? Okay. So we have a serious strain, large property market, and it's led by Karina Vermilion. I have the most chicken scratch handwriting for this. Okay. Should Irian adopt Cantina energy more wildly? Should Irians spend to rebuild northern villages? Should Irian have close relationships with Listeria? Should we increase support for Irian's elderly? Well, what's the current state of Irian? Oops, went to the preferences again. Let's see. Irian are historically strong wielders of power, losing grounds to newcomers. Oh, I said cucumber like cucumber. Whatever. Okay. How about, can I have closer relations with Lyyycaena? It currently has poor relations with the Kingdom of Lyyycaena due to both prejudice and historical clashes. Lyyycaena is less powerful than Irian. Okay, let's see. It's good. Has correlation, prejudice, and historical classes. Let's be buds. Yuri needs a strong ally, so this is a great chance to set down any previous conflicts and start anew with Lyyycaena. Everyone wishes for peace, right? It's too naive. Generational conflict can't be fixed with some simple diplomacy. There are stronger allies we can make elsewhere. I shared my opinion, which will shape people's perception of me for election day. Well, I don't think it was a good opinion. Well, now I look like a dumbass in front of everyone. Fuck. Okay, let's view a world map. Okay. Irian's in the center. I'm gonna draw a little thing in my notebook for me to remember. We have Lyyycaena. And I'll put bitch underneath it. And then we have the Tropic Sea. And we have Tesia. And the Caribbean Sea. And then we have Casarius, the one with the large property, and the Eastern Ocean. Hopefully that'll help. Okay. Okay, Rosalie, Edgar, and I are from Irian, a kingdom of noble traditions. Riesel and Julius are from Tesia, a rising power from new inventions. Oh, cool. Can we buy some clothes? Good afternoon. Welcome, my lady. What sort of clothes are you looking for today? Something new for daily use. A suit fitting for business. I want a pretty dress. Just the thing. Try this on, my lady. Oh, very cute. Lady, please wait a moment. Another customer is here. Oh, I saw you this morning at the Institute. Oh, what a coincidence. You could have greeted me when you saw me. Did I look that intimidating? I should introduce myself. I'm Araceli, a new member of the Corp Institute. It's nice to meet you, Lady Ceres. I like her eyes. Very cute. Know who I am? It seems my reputation precedes me. It's nice to meet you, Araceli. Isn't that surprising when someone recognizes you? But don't worry, I believe you are as villainous as the tabloids say. Okay, do you want me to step on you? Might disappoint you then. Oh. Tabloids are just propaganda. If they speak ill of you, it means you're on the wrong side of their owners. It's nothing to do with your true personality. You know, you really are an evil villainess, then I only have to make sure that I'm not your enemy. You seem pragmatic after all. That's a unique way of seeing it, Arizel. You're not from Irian. Wait, let me guess. You're from the kingdom of Tesia, right? Across the sea, to the west of Irian. Oh, they might just keep showing this map. But I feel like I'll forget anyway when they're asking details. Oh, that's right. How could you tell? Actually, you said back home earlier. It could be from Lyyycaena, or some other place you never heard of. You could be discovering new land. Intuition is good, though. I'll give you that. I'm from Tesia. How boring, I know. Did you come all the way to Irian just for the Institute? Tesia also has great educational organizations. I guess I have no reason to be dishonest. My family sent me here to do business, and my own goal is to prevent a war. What sort of business? Boring business, as dull as stacks of legal papers. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. What is it like being an heiress? Imagine something like this. Damn, she's got like fancy little suit on and everything. You sure have an active imagination. Maybe that will be me one day. But not yet, I'm still learning the ropes. Everything here is so established, unlike back home. Atusia is a rising power, or so they say. Just a nicer name for a backwater nation. Heh. Atusia sounds exciting, though at the forefront of new things like Candentia, Energy, or Bloom's new empire. Sure know a lot about Atusian companies. Surmise you've been doing some research, perhaps for investment opportunities? Anyway, I like Irian a lot so far. The Institute is world-class, and I haven't come here. If I hadn't come here, I wouldn't have met you. Ah, you flatter me. Damn, she has some riz. This poor little poor girl. You're buying some clothes, right? You can put them on my bill. I can get them expensed and deduct from my family business's taxes. That's very kind, but I can pay them for myself. As you wish. Well then, let me go check out the clothes over there. Enjoy your shopping. What war does she think is coming? Well, Mick. Rizal. Araceli? Probably Araceli. Reach 50 popularity by day 35. What should I do? What is my popularity right now? Does it say? Am I missing something? Am I stupid? Let's see. Do you just add it up? I don't know. How much other energy? 10. Let's study again. Probably be good for us. Let's attend the investment society. This is the TCN Investment Society. I should look out for any information throughout my life that might help me invest better. Let's read the entertainment. The sector's market leader is Bloom, which has quickly gained significant monopoly power in both news and entertainment. It's acquired many legacy newspapers, expanding its reach. Inorganically, Bloom receives government funding in Atusia. Bloom also has works with well-known public figures to help promote their suite of synergetic newspapers, novels, and plays. Which of these companies do I think will perform the best in the medium to long term? Well, I don't know. I didn't get to read about all of them. I only got to read about Bloom. Let's read what it said. Most likely this one, right? So with energy, I think Candentia, the Atusian energy company, will perform well. Okay. In both another effect based on the actual performance of these companies will after the election on day 35. Okay. New event calendar. Banquet day 33. Possible popularity events are on day 10. Oh wow, there's a lot to remember. Siena, there you are. I was looking for you. What's wrong, Ilulia? Huh, is that how you greet your elder sister? You only look for me when something's happened. If you're inviting me for casual afternoon tea. Alright, how impatient of you. I have good and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? I don't care. Humor me, would you? Bad news first, then. The Institute sent a letter saying that there was an issue renewing your membership here. Excuse me? Good news, you're first on the waiting list to rejoin the Institute. How dare they? Must have been because of the ridiculous things that the tabloids said about me. Huh, does the Institute think I will sully their name? I'll show them what it means to truly have their reputation dragged in the mud. Actually, it's not that I may have forgotten to send your membership renewal documents to the Institute. What, you forgot? Sorry, but before you can get mad at me, I already have a solution. I'll be a member of the Institute tomorrow again without a hitch. Since you're first in the waiting list, you only have to make one person quit to get a space. That girl, Rosalie, seems like easy prey. Other than for this great villainous, it should be easy for you to deal with simple village girl like her. I mean, I'm already at the school. If they want to renew it for me, why can't they just do that? Oopsies. Yeah, we'll save. Yeah, you're right. Isn't Duke's Edgar's new fiancée the one he replaced me with? Exactly, she's a simple country girl from the some backwater village. Threaten her a little and she'll fold. You're an expert at these sort of schemes. What are you imagining? I think it's more like this. And the evil villainess who threatens her, but her innocent image will attract people to save her. Like flies to honey or vultures to corpses. So with those analogies, playing the victim card might get her a few defenders, but your strength should be enough to defeat them too. Let's see. You know what's funny? Inside my description and everything, I said I'm not going to be a villainous, but I feel like every single choice I've just been like, haha, I'm picking this one because it sounds most likely like me, has literally been a villainous choice. I can't help it, I guess it's the fucking curls and red hair and everything. Alright, for the record, I'm kind of still pissed at you. Sorry, how about I add to your allowance? Is that enough in an apology? Your wealth increased by 300 and your current wealth is now 1,000. Accept your apology. Good, then it's all settled. By the way, since you're going to be a candidate for the crown, you have to join one of the major factions at Yuri. Up by next week to introduce them to you. You have a lot on your plate right now, so I won't bother you until then. Alright, see you. You're always nagging me so much. Okay. What a coincidence. Rosalie's right there. This is my chance. Rosalie. Lady Ceres. So nice to see you. I've been wanting to speak to you. About what? What brings you here? Are you with Edgar? No, he's not here today. I'm just by myself. What a coincidence that I ran into you. Is that so? Well, can you let go of me now? Sorry, my lady. I was too excited. Honestly, you probably think I stole the Duke from you, but I never meant to hurt you, my lady. I'm scared you'll misunderstand me. I actually admire you a lot. When you declared you'd take the throne, I cried because I was so touched, as pathetic as that sounds. Dude, do you think that we're on good terms? Then support me instead of Edgar. I mean, for the election, my lady, it's not that I don't support you, but Edgar is the Duke and my future husband, so... See, with your position, we always will be at odds with each other, even if you admire me. It's natural that you're wary of me, but I'll keep showing my sincerity until you believe me. Please give me a chance to prove myself. So bright. Is this girl always crying? What do you mean, my lady? Nothing, I was distracted. So far, she's been on the defensive. It's time for me to make her quit the Institute now that her guard is down. If you want to prove yourself, quit the Institute. That's what you wanted, my lady? Well, it's simple enough. I will go submit my documents and quit right away. What the fuck? I didn't even threaten you properly yet. Oh, did you prepare some threatening lines? You can still say them now. I'd love to hear them. Oh, is she a masochist? The fuck? I'm scared. But never mind, but you're just gonna have to do as I say and quit the Institute, just like that? What? Yes, like I said, I'd prove my sincerity to you. Do you believe me a little more now? You must have had a rational, pragmatic reason to ask me to quit, and even if you don't, it's just to see me suffer. I'm happy to fulfill such a desire too. What? That's weird. But alright. Well, if you have anywhere request your wish is my command, I'll go submit my documents to quit the Institute now. Request a guest pass from the Duke, so I'll become visit you, even if I'm not a member here. See you then, my lady. Well, okay, cool. We have like a simp, and it's the person who threw us aside, so I guess that's neat. She's different, very different from what I expected, so at least now I can renew my Institute membership. She says she supports me, but if she has to choose between the Duke and myself, what would Rosalie choose? Just make her choose you. Just like use her as a footstool and stuff. I'm sure she'll like that. Okay. I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. It's day 3. Still have a good amount of energy. I don't think we need to worry about wealth yet. Let's raise our strength today. Training down in the woods. Train hard and improve my technique. I lost 4 energy, but I gained 4 strength. I will gain bonus energy if my strength is high enough. Few hints on stats popularity. Wait. Click that quick. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could, whatever. Should go home and rest today. I'll keep working hard tomorrow. Popularity 1%. I only have 1% popularity? How do I reach 50? God damn. Let's rest. Took a nap and well rested. Gained +4 energy. Let's just continue. Over there, that's the disgraced woman who lost her place to a common girl. Serves her right for being a scheming villainess. I'll step on your fucking feet. Don't be so loud, she can probably hear you. We have nothing to fear. She doesn't have the power to do anything now that she's not the future Duchess anymore. I could put tax on your fucking seat. I'm gonna stare at them. I felt a cold chill just now. Well, Lyyycaena, it's been a while. Okay. Hello, Edgar. Still the same as ever. It's not like you to forget your decorum, your grace. You mean my lady? It's not like you to forget your decorum. I knew you'd be like this. What do you mean by that? Bitter, vengeful, dripping with resentment like what everyone else says you are. You'd be happy you just let it go, Lyyycaena. Okay, well, I mean, you're the one talking about it. You'd be happier, not me. Maybe, Frank, you're not the only one making a mockery of yourself. Did you hear what people are saying? You don't have anyone's support for the election. I simply don't want you to fall any further. You can still live a good life as a normal lady instead of fighting for the crown. Rosalie's popularity can help me win the election. After all, I have the power to help the citizens, and you too. Don't pretend you care about me. Will you break up with Rosalie when she's not useful? Yeah. You break up with Rosalie when she's not useful? I don't know the future yet. Oh, how concerned you are. Huh? Araceli? So this be Edgar? I don't believe we met before. Please address me as your grace. I'm the Duke of the North. You must be from abroad. What a quaint title. I love these little quirks of your kingdom. Edgar, I heard you say that Lyyycaena is vying for the throne of Irian? Lyyycaena, why didn't you tell me you're running in the election? You'll need public support. Yes, my friend owns a newspaper, so I can introduce you. Here, I'll give you his address. Thank you. How kind of you. I think where are you, my lady? That's the Irian way, Excuse me, but I don't think I caught your family name, Miss Araceli. Is that important? I don't like to rely on my ancestors' reputation. Oh, that wasn't a jab at any of you. What's going on with her? Assuming from Aticia to introduce a newspaper to Lady Ceres would be improper and assuming as foreign interference in Irian's domestic affairs. It's not if it's illegal, is it? Introduction between friends are nothing malicious. Please don't be so sensitive. Lyyycaena, let's get going. Oh, yeah, goodbye. That guy's nothing but a fart in the wind to me. We're finally rid of him. Why are you being so kind? We just met. Do you worry that I have an ulterior motive, that I'm interfering in the internal affairs of a foreign kingdom? Yeah, kind of. People gossiping in the background were mean for no reason, even though they hadn't met you. So why do I need a reason to be kind to you? Because it's creepy. Building generational relationship with others are enough of a reward for me. If I help you out now, maybe I'll return the favor someday. Anyway, about my friend who owns a newspaper, you can drop by tomorrow afternoon to see him. I hope it helps you. See you around, Lyyycaena. Araceli's affection raised by 1. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm in the middle here. I think both, honestly. She seems both like a good ally and that she's clearly in it for herself, so Well, let's see the worst in people. He has ulterior motives. We aren't gaining any popularity. We still are only at 1%. Let's continue working on stuff. Let's see. Let's arrange some flowers. I have to choose a base for my arrangement first. Oh, pretty. Awesome buds, eucalyptus, broadleaves, vine cuttings, flower stalks. I want some vine cuttings. Next, the main flower. Cherry blossom, yellow cosmo, red amaryllis, classic red rose, hydrangea cutting, bridal blossom. Cha-la-la-la. And 100 gold and 1 charisma and 1. Let's continue. This was the address that Araceli gave me. The architecture has a distinctively Atesian style to it. There's something there on the grass. Oh my god, it's a body. Excuse me? A visitor? Sorry to disturb you, but I'm here to see the lord of this house. You haven't disturbed me. I'll get up. Good afternoon, my lady. I don't believe we've met before. I'm Lyyycaena, House of Ceres. I was told to come here by Araceli. Yes, we received a letter from her about your arrival. My name is Helios, and I'm from Matesia. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lady Ceres. It's a pleasure to meet you. So why did Araceli suggest that you come here? This house is in the suburbs, away from the heart of the city, so it rarely gets visitors. She told me about the newspaper. I'm running in the upcoming election, so she thought it might help me. Did she? Araceli is correct. The newspaper coverage will help you gain popularity, but let's not talk business so soon. But I want to talk business. There's a small house made of glass on this estate, good for nurturing the flowers. Are you familiar with flower arrangement? I just did it yesterday. First time ever. Yes, I arrange flowers at the Institute. We have something in common then. If it interests you, just drop by again when you're free. I have a lot of plants here. Quite apt for a house named Bloom Manor. Bloom, as in the company? Then you're... Let's slip out. My full name is Helios Bloom, as in the news and entertainment company, but I don't like to make a big deal out of it. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, you must get that a lot from people. It's just the way that Araceli put it. It sounded like you owned a small local paper. She knows I value modesty. You yourself are a prominent figure here in Irian. Araceli had told me a great deal about you. All praise, of course. I hear you're one of the candidates in the race for Irian's next leader, but it seems you have a poor reputation as a villainous. What's your plan? Set everyone on fire. And the nobles, hoping you can help me. Get closer to Rosalie as she's popular. I'll work at the Citizens Council. I was hoping you would help me. Bloom's network and newspapers are the best way to improve your reputation. People often believe that they know a lot merely after reading some headlines. You can control the news they consume. You can control their minds with a much more potent weapon than any Cadentia or Utilia produced by Atesian sword. Propaganda. We're gonna spread propaganda. Sounds good, but what do you get out of helping me win the election? It's a crown of Irian is yours. You can use that power to repay the favor to me, such as decreasing Bloom's tax and regulatory burdens. However, I only do business with those I trust. If you're interested in developing our trust, you can visit me here on the weekends. Thank you for your kind offer. You're welcome, but just a word of advice, a conspiracy and potential war is already brewing here in Irian. Be careful. What do you mean? We're in peaceful times right now, even though Irian's foreign relationships are mediocre. Can't say too much, just be careful. I sense a storm on the horizon. Huh, okay. Wonder which one I should choose. Decide that I want to work with Helios Bloom. I'll have to visit him often and try to raise his affection. Okay, well... I mean, he seems like a good bet. Like, everyone likes media and entertainment. I mean, that's the reason why everyone thinks that she sucks anyways, so... maybe we can use him first. Okay, where can I go today? Oh, no. One popularity. Oh. Energy, intellect, charisma. Let's gain a popularity at the village. What a pretty lady. Child. Oh wait, you shouldn't run off by yourself. Lyyycaena? It's great to see you. What brings you to this village, my lady? You wear rags on your days off? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I wanted to talk to the villagers. That's lovely. Unfortunately, there aren't too many people here since they have to work at daytime, but I can show you around if you want. Thank you. Who's the child, by the way? You should introduce yourself as I taught you. Don't be shy. This pretty lady here is very nice. You ran away. Wait, don't be so shy. I guess I'll tell you myself. This is one of the village children whom I tutor. I used to live around here when I was younger. See the breeze everywhere, right? It happened during this previous war, and no one has had the resources to repair the building since then. I deliver food and supplies here every weekend. It's the only home that the villagers have, so some of them still stayed in this area. I want to help too. Really? Thank you so much. Would be glad to have you. Disease affection by 2, current affection 7. Wow. By the way, I wanted to ask you, are you still mad at me for taking your position as future Duchess? Why do you keep asking me this? I mean, I don't really think I'm mad at you, honestly. Rather than being Duchess, I'm aiming for the crown. Besides, it wasn't your fault in the first place. I couldn't possibly be angry at you. Then I'm relieved. Everyone here seems to like you, due to your rags to riches story and your warm personality compared to me. But I like you, even if you're unpopular with the citizens. If only they saw your good qualities too. Thank you. If you become really popular, I'd feel a little left behind. You have to remember that I was your first supporter, alright? Anyway, I'm here every weekend, so feel free to visit again if you'd like. I have to distribute some supplies over there now. Oh wait, I forgot I kicked her out of the school. Or asked her to leave. Okay, well, she's in love with me. I enjoyed my time in the village, lost 4 energy, and gained 1 popularity. Oh wow, that took a lot of energy. But yeah, 2%, baby. Okay. Should go home and rest today. I'll be working hard tomorrow. Okay. Weekend, so I woke up extra cheerful, 1 mood and 2 energy. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so you gain popularity every time you spend time with her, but it takes a lot of energy out of you. Gain intellect over here. Gain energy, rest at home, 5 energy. Let's hang out with Mr. Bloom. Okay, gonna save here and then take a drink of water. Okay. Blue Manor, the architecture has a distinctly a Tucson feeling to it. My lady, I'm presently surprised that you managed to squeeze some time out of your busy schedule to visit me. Of course I could for you. You're too much the flatterer, I know you mean well, but it's just that I often find myself surrounded by sycophants. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Oh, shit. I meant to load. Fuck. Whatever. It's my oversensitivity. I must be too stressed. Back to the greenhouse. Plants are growing nicely, sheltered from the elements. Wish I had a greenhouse too. I never get tired of this. These flowers aren't in season, are they? Have a good eye. They're only able to grow here because of the perfectly cultivated environment. Plants are much like the people in that regard. If visit Helios here more often, he will open up further to me, unlocking new dialogue options. How's Bloom doing lately? You're talking business so quickly. How's business been lately? Good, on track with good projections, though I worry that we'll hit a bottleneck sometime in the future with Irians and regulations. So it's clear that Irian citizens is like Atusian companies. Is it because of prejudice or something else? Oh, so that's why you need a future monarch's help. Don't worry, nothing will be difficult for us to achieve together. Thank you, Lyyycaena. I admire your confidence. Do you like working at Bloom? That's all I've ever known, and I don't mind it. I like nurturing the plants here, but I guess growing at a company is somewhat similar. Might sound ungrateful, but I feel a little trapped in my current role. Spending time chatting like this on the weekends feels freeing, though. Or that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. That's because passions never seem to earn people a living. No, they don't. It's a pessimistic way to see it. Well, I mean, it's true. Family would be disappointed if I refused to work on Bloom's newspapers. I guess they're just being realistic. But who knows, maybe one day I will have the opportunity to find my true calling, even if it sounds naive. I noticed it, but the sun's going to set soon. You should get back before it gets too late. See you soon. I had a good time today. Affection increased by 1. Okay, well... It's kind of nowhere with that. Oh. Let's see. New character info. Section 8. 1. Home and rest today. Okay. Team popularity. Let's study. Oh wait, you know what? It'd probably be better to rest actually. Took a snooze. Continue. Oh. Okay, energy is 9 now. Now we can study again. I would like some charisma and intellect. Need to learn some. See, let's read more about Lyyycaena, since those two are weird. She has a rising power, bringing new inventions and thoughts. I've said of the flower of Cadencia Energy and the news and entertainment firm Bloom. Many Arians citizens do not trust Lyyycaena companies. Lyyycaena is led by the mysterious Yuri. It's a top businessman, have a lot of influence. Hear that? Cadencia will use its power to interfere in Arian, but others think it's a promising way to spur growth in various industries. Huh. Arian adopt Cadencia energy more wildly. Yuri to spend to rebuild northern villages. Yuri have closer relationships. Let's talk about the energy. Cadencia is a new energy source from the Lyyycaena company. They claim it's powerful, clean, safe, and an unlimited supply. Many fear it's too good to be true. Energies of the future. To improve everyone's lives, agriculture, transport, even defense. Can't be greedy and risk everyone's safety for a little bit of growth. We should be cautious and conduct safety checks and regulate Cadencia heavily. By the time we finish the cautious process, we will then left behind by everyone else. Sure, in my opinion. Okay, let's continue. Siena, Lyyycaena, there you are. So you renewed your institute membership successfully. Well done. It's like we're talking about a Costco membership. Yes, Rosalie agreed instantly to quit the institute before I could even do anything to persuade her. I wonder why. Have you ever heard of informational edge or asymmetric information? You should have told me that sooner. You should be on your way to take down Edgar. Well, now you know. I'll tell you sooner next time. Anyway, the time has come for you to join one of Arian's major schools of thought. Trying to poach me for your own one, the Amethyst? Much as I'd like that, you're in luck today. The Imperial Council just met up, so you can talk to leaders of each group to learn more about them. Everyone wants a place on their own throne, so everyone will be eager to meet you. You and Edgar are the only two serious candidates, really. What's wrong with the others? There are many requirements to be electable. You have to be from a top noble house, not already to be an established elite, and so much more. Not many people can satisfy all those criteria. The only two people with a real chance at winning are you and Edgar. Well, Edgar's a little bitch, so I think it's only me. Formal introductions are in order. Your Grace, this is my younger sister, Lyyycaena Ceres. Lyyycaena, this is His Grace, the King Carisian Heiress. He's Arian's Amethyst faction. It's my honor to meet you, Your Grace. Lulia, you can skip the formalities of me. I'm Syria Risi, leader of the Malachite and Duchess of the South of Arian. Cute. Very well, the final faction is the Sapphire of the North. It is led by Dude Etwald Larston. That's Edgar's father. He's not here today, unfortunately. Well, he's probably ugly like his son. I hope you consider us carefully. We'll yell your sister, but you aren't obligated to follow in her footsteps. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Okay. Well, I gotta ask questions about all of them, huh? Hey. The Amethyst. Formerly from Midlands of Irian. Include capital city, Fourth, Amethyst and his sisters member, or supporter base, or the noble houses who have historically held power. We uphold the traditional values. And we're just like drastic change. They want to maintain the status quo so they can continue to hold power. Many of them do not trust Aticia. Okay, so you guys are boring. Malachite's members are mainly from the southern Irian. We are popular with the common people and lesser lords. Our core value is embracing modernity. Recently had close relation with the Tisian business, such as the energy company Cadencia and Bloom, the news and entertainment giant. Okay, well, like, there's good and bad to that. Always wanting everything to be new isn't good either. Since Larson isn't here, so I'd introduce the Sapphire instead. Its members are mainly from the northern Irian, including Edgar and his father. They have a reputation as war heroes and the keepers of the northern border against the wild beasts there. Recently gained some support from the common people ever since the future Duchess Rosalie joined. She's very popular as the people's saintess. North Irian has been deprived ever since the previous war. It seems that the Duke has riled up his people's general discontent and they demand change. Not that that kind of change that you're thinking of, mind you, they dislike Aticia's modern and unfamiliarity. Modernity. They want to return to the myth of the good old times. Well, the people of the Sapphire sound like they're insane, so I have no more questions. Okay, I'm choosing the Malachite one. To me, it's the only one that really makes sense to choose. Though I do think we should be a little bit, like, worried about the future with the Tisian people, but focuses on the common people. It's a great reason on behalf of every Malachite member. I welcome you, Lyyycaena. Thank you, it's my pleasure to join you, and I'm grateful for everyone to coming to meet me. You in Syria? Well then, perhaps we ought to return home before the sky gets any darker. Ugh. Okay. Day 10. There's supposed to be an event today. Yeah, I want more charisma and intellect. Plus I learn stuff about everybody here. Irian's voter demographics. Leader Irian shows my electoral process. Only choose from noble houses are eligible to vote for the next heir. As each house get an extra vote, most of them are elderly people. Some of them take into account the citizens' preferences when voting. Should Irian adopt Cadentia energy more wild? Okay, it's all the stuff before. Queries to support for Irian's elderly. For young people and Irian's villages in the towns with the nobles who are eligible to vote are mainly elderly people. Yes, the elderly need our help. Maybe young when they sympathize with the old, they work hard in their youth, so it's time for them to reap good rewards. It's only fair. You only want to support the elderly because it's politically popular, but what's best for Irian's future and send them to youth instead. Yeah, so what if I picked it so they would vote for me? Mind your fucking business. I've met a lot of people recently. I should make note of them. Okay. Yeah, the little dog girl's in love with me, and then this guy I probably have to, like, suck up to in a different way than, like, the obvious way. Araceli, I don't fucking trust her. I'm not fucking talking to Edgar. I should be negative instead of 0 on him. Okay. My lady, it's such a good luck to run into you. Just visiting, since the Duke got me a visitor's pass. Good evening, Rosalie. How are you doing? Doing great since I ran into you, but something's actually worrying me, my lady. What's wrong? Every time I work at the Citizens Council, the citizens complain about Cadencia Energy's installation. Cadencia Energy? Blah, 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 blah. I can't read. The Cadencian company, they're really mysterious. Seems nobody knows much about the owners. Yeah, so the citizens protested the construction works. Cadencia keeps pushing on. People fear that Cadentia will harm them. The company insists it's safe. They say it's a new energy source that's more efficient than oil lamps, but won't say more due to trade secrets. But it's a newly discovered. How do we know about Cadentia is safe for sure? It might have long-term effects that we don't know about. I'll look into it. You also told the council about it, right? Maybe they can help the citizens. That's the issue. The government has taken Cadentia's money, so they won't do anything about the complaints. That's blatant corruption. Well, that's the state of our kingdom. I just want whatever the citizens want, no matter what. I hope the next monarch can fix the issue. I'll fix it when I'm elected. You would? Wow. I knew you were a good person, my lady. Well, thanks for listening to me. I should get back now. See you, my lady. See you, Rosalie. Huh, okay. Siena, good afternoon. How are you? Brings you to the institute. It's borrowing a book about herbology from the library. You must think it's trivial compared to your great matters estate. I mean, if that's what you're doing, bro. No, it's good to have varied interest. I wouldn't call it trivial. Well, you're just being nice. Still, thank you. Things have been tense lately. I heard there have been scuffles at Urian's borders. It's been that way for years. We're not exactly friendly with the neighboring kingdom. I hope it doesn't boil over into something bigger. Equal monarch should be able to bring an end to those pointless scuffles. That could be you, my lady. I hope I'm capable of that. Alright, I heard that you're finally joined one of Urian's main schools of thought. Yes, I did, after all that nagging from my sister. Congratulations, so I asked my journalist to publish a piece about that. Publicity is never a bad thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. No problem, it'll be in the papers soon. To get back to the manor, feel free to visit me on the weekends if you have the time. Sure, thank you, Helios. Cool. Popularity increased by 3 due to his help. Oh shit. Maybe we need to be sucking up to him more. Okay. 50 popularity, day 35. We're almost like halfway there and I'm not there. I need to rest. Okay, took a nap. Gained 4 energy. Let's continue. Ah! What's the commotion? Did you see the news? An Urian port was just attacked. Well, we're waiting to see how many casualties there were. Oh, awful. That can't be true. No, I'm feeling lightheaded. Attacked? Yeah, I mean... people kept saying that there was a war and stuff gonna start. Heard it might be at the Etesians. They've been trying to gain power for some time now. Could have had a crackdown on them sooner, whether they're the culprit or not. They've never had our interests in mind. These people's designs are very interesting. You must punish the culprit harshly. They've hurt our people and must learn their lesson. It's also likely it was the kingdom of Lyyycaena. They never had a good relationship with us. They were bound to cause trouble. There's been scuffles on the borders for years, but an attack of this scale, we don't even know who the culprit is. They're worrying. This is too chaotic. Okay. She's looking creepy again. Alright, Sally, what are you doing here? Lyyycaena, there you are. Come with me. Alright, there should be no one else here. Look at this. The Urian port attacked, perpetrator currently unknown. Yes, I heard about that attack just now. Wait, could this be related to the possible war you mentioned? Listen to me carefully. People are already taking advantage of the situation to blame Matisia. You need to push the blame on the kingdom of Lyyycaena instead. Lyyycaena, Urian already had poor relationships with them, and we share a border with them. I don't think we can offend them. Lyyycaena lacks both popularity and power. They may whine about it, but they can't properly retaliate. You'll have my support. Dude. She's using you. I bet you Etisia is actually really doing this shit. Think I'm stupid? If Lyyycaena is found innocent, the backlash falls towards me. What are you... Do you think I would let that happen? I always protect my allies. This is an important matter. When I tell you I came to Urian to prevent war, making Lyyycaena the scapegoat for this attack would prevent war. It's more likely to draw their ire. It won't be a scapegoat. They were the actual perpetrators. Urian's security was just threatened, so you need to act now. Perhaps your influence alone is not enough to overturn public outrage. That Rosalie girl seems to like you, so you can ask for her help too. Let's see. I'll help you for a price. Thank you. Sorry, I'll make it up to you later. I'll pay whatever you ask for. I owe you, but this is urgent. We need to act now. Alright, let's get going. Don't forget your promise. Should contact Helios and make sure that the newspapers are sorted. Let's put up so we can get everything done quickly. He's from Meticia. He'd know what to do. To make sure, you can never be so certain whose interests are aligned with yours. Araceli cares about Meticia's reputation much more than I expected. She's probably like the princess or some shit there. Let's not panic and wait for further news. It's understandable that everyone is alarmed, so please just get some rest. Tomorrow, there will be more information. The Imperial Council is investigating the issue, and they will update us as soon as possible. The crowd muttered amongst themselves, then dispersed. Oh, Lyyycaena, I didn't see you there. Sweet, just now you managed to calm everyone down. You were too kind. I didn't want everyone in a panic, so I tried my best. I'm glad you thought it was good. The situation is so terrifying. I was so scared when I heard the news. Who's targeting Arian and why? What if they attack again? Well, I want to say this, but you didn't look afraid earlier either. Tried to maintain my composure so I wouldn't spread the panic, but inside I was a mess. Thank you for being here, Lyyycaena. Don't cry, it's alright. Like you said, the Imperial Council will take care of things. Feeling better now that you're here, thank you. What were you earlier? Where were you earlier? I looked through the crowd earlier and I didn't see you. I assumed you weren't at the Institute today. I was speaking to Araceli. Maybe you haven't met her, but she's a member of the Institute too. I need your help, please. I'd be glad to do a favor, Lyyycaena. Anything for you. What's the matter? I'm really thankful you can tell the citizens that Aticia wasn't involved in the attack. They trust you, so they'd believe you. It's my pleasure to be able to help you. I was always afraid I'd be a useless burden, but I can do this much at least. Not a burden at all. Your speech earlier, how you managed to calm everyone down, was amazing. But I don't know what to say when people speculate about who caused the attacks. They're not satisfied if I tell them to wait for more news. You could blame Lysteria. Lysteria, the kingdom, wouldn't be bad if I blamed Lysteria when they were innocent. If it would make the citizens happy, Lysteria isn't popular and people need a common enemy, a scapegoat to get angry at. I don't know about such things like that. You're so knowledgeable. I'll do as you say. Thank you, Lyyycaena. No problem. You've done well. Thank you for helping me. I like having her as a little dog. It's great. Day 12 of the Orb Institute. To win the election, I need to reach 50 popularity by day 35. What should I do? Okay. Oops. Oh! I didn't know working could also raise popularity. Let's do that. Let's work. Click on a citizen to talk to him. Let's do this old lady. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. Well, I recognize you, Lady Cerise. You're always in the papers. I'm surprised you'd work for the Citizens Council. I do it because I want to help my people. I hope you didn't believe the slander in the papers about me. Anyway, is there anything I can help with you today? I do have a concern. There's a hole in the road down the street that way, and it's a tripping hazard. On that one, it's barely the size of a pebble. I don't think anyone would trip from that. I'll make note of the hole. Let the council know, and they'll send someone to fill the hole. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Finally, someone who's not blowing me off. You're so thoughtful. I have a concern too. Fruits from Lysteria are really cheap, and it's a huge competition against my business, which sells stuff from Arian. I'll let the council know. I'm sure that I'm not sure what they can do exactly. It's more of a problem for the Imperial Council. Thanks anyway. I know you can't do much. Duke Edgar always says he's going to fix the issue, though. That's amazing. So excited as well. Duke Edgar really cares about his citizens. I'll buy some food from your shop. Really? Thank you. Here you go. Plus 200 wealth. Overlay increased by 1. Rosalie is over there. Sure. Big sis Rosalie. Lyyycaena. My lady, it's great that you're here to help the citizens too. I'm so happy that I can work together with you. Likewise. How are you finding the work here, lady? It's a bit frustrating, actually, since a lot of them have the same complaints, but it's not something that can be easily fixed. I get what you mean. The potholes are easy to deal with, but the Canadian energy is so straightforward. Isn't so straightforward. So I think we can do about that now. Well, we seem to really distrust the TCN companies. Why do you think that that's the case?
You just give it prejudice has no reason.
I think it's because the TCA is new and unfamiliar. That's true. People tend to dislike it for things they don't know much about. While still advocate for the citizens, even if the requests are difficult, they're upset that no one else speaks up for them. Nobles often dismiss the citizens' concerns as invalid, so I don't know what to do. And perhaps there really is a reason to be wary of Cadentia. Yeah, that's a great view. Thank you, milady. I'm trying my best. Okay. Cool. Currently 9. Lost 300. Okay. We also lost money because we were trying to be charitable. Scuffles on the borders are common, but now we're an attack on our port, and some people are in a state of total panic. Council had a long series of emergency readings, but nothing's come out of it yet. We have too many enemies, that's why it's difficult to find the culprit. The council investigating, right? Don't worry about it, you need to focus on the upcoming election. Let me deal with this attack. Alright. Dude, what goes on in your head? Lyyycaena, I was looking for you. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday. It seems that the concerns about Leticia have faded, so Rosalie must have done well, and Helios too. About what you owe me. I haven't had my deal, and Leticia always repays favors, or so they say. We shifted the blame from the attack to Listeria. Won't they be angry at us and maybe retaliate? Make sure that doesn't happen. Don't worry about it. You did the right thing. Very sorry about that. I was rude yesterday. I'm very grateful for your help. So what would you like in return? Your affection. He'll give me the crown. He'll be smarter at investing. Tell me your family name. I don't want anything. I want... Well, I guess we can't really... if we can ask for anything, I don't know if we should just ask for money. Because we can just work and keep gaining popularity. And then... I want help getting the crown. Sure, that's a deal. I'll do anything I can to help, but... No, I was already going to do that without you asking, right? Well, you blew your chance to get something else, so I guess we're even now. Yeah, about what you owe me. Let's see. Help me get smart in investing. Society, you can teach me your secrets so I can raise my intellect. That's what you want? I don't know any tricks to get smarter, but I can tell you what I've been investing in recently. So to put my money into student companies like a TC and Sword and Bloom, there would be the main one would be Cadentia. Does that help? Does it make me smarter? How did you pick those companies? Actually, it's not about intellect. I can just say I have some informational edge. She's literally like, thank you. I'll keep it a secret. Sure, I'm doing illegal. There are many legal loopholes and particular definitions. Don't worry. I wasn't suspecting you of anything. She's literally so suspicious. You want anything? Want to become smarter? You have to put in the work and study more things too. I'm sorry that there's no shortcut. Thank you, I guess we're even now. Well, should be going. Nice to see you, Lyyycaena. I don't know if that's, like, correct choice still. Wonder who the true culprit of the attack could be. Something strange is going on. I mean, it clearly is Leticia, and she's probably, like, someone's really important's daughter. Isn't that Edgar over there? I don't care. You all know the recent attack on the Aryan port has left everyone terrified. The truth is out there, so there's no need to fear. Attack was caused by the wild beast above the northern border, and my capacity as a Duke of North, I will protect the realm. Can you die out there? What wild beast? That's ridiculous. I've been fighting them for a long time in the harsh snowstorms. I will still be able to tackle this problem better than anyone else. The guards who work at the border have been my brothers in arms for years. I can contact them right away and initiate the necessary protocols. I'll hunt down the wild beast who caused this with the full might of my forces. I wasn't sure about him since he always seemed cold and aloof, but he sounded so dedicated just now. He actually cares for his people. He certainly has the makings of a good leader. Even Our Lady Rosalie supports him. He's always helping out the villagers. She wouldn't be engaged with somebody evil, right? Sounds like the right person to fight the wild beast. This is insane. Edgar's popularity is rising just because of this. He didn't even show any evidence for his huge claims. who will believe him just because he's making a lot of noise and running up their emotions. Can't fall behind. Perhaps I need to court the favor of someone influential. Let's see. I think that one of the other three would make more sense. I'll just steal Rosalie. Rosalie always helps with the villagers on the weekends. I can talk to her there and win her over to my side. I keep talking to her anyway. Popularity 7%. 13, it's the weekend. Let's go to the village. Here, take this to your family. There's food for the week, plus the cake you said you wanted to try. Yes, thank you. And the pretty lady is here again. My lady, it's great to see you here again. Are you here to meet the villagers? Yes, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm on break right now, so we can chat for a while. Weather's nice today. Perhaps it's fate since you're here. Is there anything you want to talk about, my lady? I visit the villagers more times, but usually will open up further, unlocking the dialogue options. How's your work at the Citizens Council? I work there on the weekend. Sometimes it's a nice job talking to the citizens and recording any concerns that they share. Some of their complaints are easily fixable, like potholes, but there's also greater issues like worries. Oh, wait, we talked about this already. Have to balance out what's visiting village. Rely on the dukes well. It's really admirable. Give me more admirable. Most nobles refuse to remind the commoners. We're all humans in the end. All that's different is the family we're born into. None of us deserve our different lives. I think so too. Do you like working for the Citizens Council in the town center? A little overwhelming since it's so busy, but I like the atmosphere. It's nice to see so many people out and about. Oh, it's already time to get back to work. I find myself hoping that you'll visit more often, though I know you're busy. See you, my lady. Cool. Enjoyed my time at the village. Let's 400 again. 4 popularity. Okay, my energy's low again. Let's continue. Go home and rest. That's day 14. Energy is replenished, but I'll be resting again at home today. Because we need that shit in order to get anything done. Okay, let's continue. Popularity is still 8%. It's day 15. We only have 20 more days. I think that the quickest way is by working and abusing Rosalia for gaslighting her, whatever. Well, that's this lady. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. I'm out here shopping for groceries, not anything else. Please don't tell my husband I was out here today. Why? What's wrong? I shouldn't be telling you this, but I really want the new dress from that boutique. I'm not allowed to get it, and I don't have money anyway. I'll buy it for you. But lady, no, I would be scolded if I returned home with it, and I couldn't possibly accept such an expensive gift. It's just a fantasy anyway. Let's see. I don't want to be broke, but here's the money. 600 wealth. It's not your choice if you want to spend it on the dress or something else. If you buy the dress, you can just hide it. Thank you, my lady. You must know I never believed any insults to the papers said of you. You're not evil at all. You should recognize me as the Villainous. Popularity +2. Currently, yes, 10%. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Okay, my lady, it's great that you're here to help the citizens too. I'm so happy I can work together with you. Okay. I should be the one complimenting you. It's admirable that you're always helping the villagers in such a genuine way. I mean it. Oh, you flatter me too much, milady. Current affection with Rosalie 11. How are you finding the work here, milady? Bit frustrating. Okay. We've read that. Prejudice has no reason. It's true, but it makes me really sad. I don't know how to fix an issue like that. Advocating for the citizens, even if the requests are difficult, they're upset that no one ever speaks up for them. Okay. Let's see, what did you say again? After dismissed citizens. Yeah. It's great new. Cool. I think we said that to her already. Alright. We're low on money. So no more helping people with money for right now. Daku. Who are you waiting for? The election's in a couple weeks. So the answer obvious. The Duke's protecting everyone around the crisis time. It's true. And the Duke even promised he would force Canada to stop their operations here in Irian. Sounds good. A strange company like Otisio with unknown owners, they're definitely up to no good. From my point of view, all the candidates are the same. Whether it's Lady Cerise or the Duke, they just want power for themselves. Sure that there's no perfect candidate. We'll just have to choose the lesser evil, right? So I have to do a lot to catch up with Edgar's popularity. I'll keep working hard every day. Lucina. Ulia, it's so rare they're not busy working or away on a state visit. How's the investigation on the attack going? Fortunately, we still don't know much. Edgar's flashy announcement sure won him a lot of popularity, though. We should focus on striking back. Can I help you on the investigation? I don't want to find the truth of who's behind the attack. Appreciate that, but since you're an elected candidate, you should stay out of it. Okay, but he's not staying out of it. He's announcing that he's gonna go, like, kill all the wolves and shit. He's doing whatever the hell he wants. Investigation has to be impartial to Irian's internal politics. Edgar's trying to get involved, but the Imperial Council hasn't allowed him to join our investigation either. Okay, yeah, cap his ass. You have to trust us on this and focus on your own campaign. Lucina, I didn't see you here. Araceli, what are you doing here? Do you already know each other? Good, that saves me in some introductions we were discussing. Nothing much, just boring chatter. I mean, she's clearly... I'm questioning you. What do you want from House Cerise? You've been getting close to both me and my sister. Are you jealous of Ulia? That's adorable, but you have nothing to worry about. Don't try to tease me, I'm being serious. I'll leave you to it. Wait, Ulia, don't just walk away, you're involved in this too. Lucina, maybe you rely too much on your dear sister. I didn't know you know her so well. You just got to Coryphy and you already have so many friends. I'm not that close to her, we were just making small talk like I said before. Am I not allowed to have conversations with others now? I think you want something from House Cerise. You're being so paranoid. I have nothing but genuine and sincere with you. Perhaps you're projecting your scheming nature onto me. Now you're trying to gaslight me. I don't think our conversation is going anywhere. Araceli? Araceli's affection decreased by 2. Current affection 3. I don't care. She's crazy. You really need money. We do also need popularity, though. Okay, we'll do this one today because it makes us more money. Club Alacrity, where nobles are treated anonymously to help let them relax. If I can raise my customer satisfaction, it would help me gain popularity. Oh, cool. Welcome to Club Alacrity. How can I help you today, my lady? It's been a long week. I'd like a drink, please. Hopefully I can get her the right drink. Apparently, there's only, let's see. Oh, sweet. This is wine sweet. Not quite to my taste. Okay. Well, guess what? I have a time machine. You want something tart? Okay. Time machine 2. Fruity. But this is refreshing, but not. Oh my god. Yes. First try. That's just right. Yes, I've been searching for something that fits my taste just perfectly. Thank you. Glad it's to your liking, my lady. Really, there's no secret to its formalities. I can tell you're of noble birth, too. Just an employee here, no matter of my birth. It's only right that I address you politely. It's my job, after all. Oh, courteous. We need more people like you in Irian's nobility. I have a meeting soon, but I'll see you next time. Cool. Heh. Now I know what kind of drink she likes. I continue raising her affection next time. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yay. Okay. Oh, Lyyycaena, good afternoon. I was just indulging myself and taking a look at the flower arrangements here. How are you? Actually, I'm worried about the election. Without Edgar's speech, it pulled a lot of support to his side, but you still have time to turn the tide in your favor. Thank you for reassuring me. I'm working hard every day. How are you? To be frank, Bloom is running into some issues with the bureaucracy and heavy regulation here in Irian. And the legacy nobles all distrustful of us. I mean, you guys are kind of creepy. It's not a problem I can solve with better product strategy or marketing. It's rooted in the heart of the government here. I feel quite helpless. Sounds frustrating. It's not easy to change the mind of the Irians and ruling nobles, as they're too resistant to new change and progress. But if I win the election and become the next monarch, I would have the power to reform Irian and solve all of your problems. Thank you. So the question is whether I will help you win the election or do Edgar. So he also has made a similar offer to me. What a dilemma. Okay. But you're closer than me to Edgar. Offer you more? I mean, I can't really offer you more. He's against Tusia. But he's trying to appeal to citizens who are Tusians and strange and foreign. But the Duke is pragmatic, so he might not go back on the deal with me after all. So he would not go back on the deal with me after all. Power immediate. Okay. Oops. Damn, okay. Dude, I can shave off your fucking eyebrows in your sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay. How am I supposed to get everybody's affection up and popularity up at the same time? Close to me and Edgar. Everything's like the same. Okay. Duke has reservation account with Dentian Energy, but not all Atesians are fully on board with it either. Frankly, nor are they close either. It's not surprising I'd support another candidate. I mean, I guess. Okay, well, fuck you then. I hope your penis gets cut off, you piece of shit. Alright. We're probably not winning this election, boys. Everyone doesn't believe in me, even though it's only been fucking 17 days. We don't really have water energy. Let's rust again. Okay, need a book from a top shelf? I better use the ladder. Oh no. I feel. Oh my god. This asshole caught me. Edgar, are you alright? I think so. The ladder fell so suddenly. You're not hurt? Could you get off me now? Ow, it hurts. I can't get up. Thank you. I'm gonna kick you in your balls now. It's fortunate that I caught you. That would have been quite the fall. It would have benefited you to let me fall. We might be rivals, but I don't want to see anyone suffer serious harm. I've already seen my fair share of injuries on the battlefield. I see. Besides, an injury must just make people more sympathetic towards me. Well, thank you for catching me anyway. You're the same as ever. Like, why do you think that you get to say anything towards me? When I wonder why the ladder fell so suddenly, I was still standing on it, so it should have been attached to the shelf. Actually, I saw somebody push the ladder, but by the time I caught you, the culprit was gone. Okay, well, who did it? Long blonde hair and a pink gown. It looked like Rosalie. Rosalie? Okay, so she's fucking evil. Why are you slandering your fiance? I don't help people blindly. I saw Rosalie do something wrong, so it's only right to let you know. She acts friendly, but it's a facade. You should know very well that some people are like flowers who hide thorns. Why are you of all people accusing your beloved of that? Did you not dislike me precisely because I'm a schemer? Lady Cerise and the Duke, is something wrong? Let's see here. Don't act oblivious. Edgar saw you push me. Pardon me? No, I didn't say that. Grace, are you suggesting this Lady Cerise is a lighter? Then, why would I push her? I have no reason to do something like that. Doesn't make sense why you would return her here soon after pushing me from the ladder. I think you understand now. I understand now. This must be a test to see which of you I would support. If I force to choose, it's all because of the prophecy. Prophecy? As a fortune teller said, I would help the future leader Yuri, and that my support would lead to their coronation. What are you fucking talking about? This is an obvious truth, hardly a prophecy. You're being scammed. As the princess's scientist, of course your support is influential, and this doesn't answer the question of why I was pushed. Well, I didn't push you, my lady. This can't be the Duke did it, and he's putting the blame on me to make sure I won't support you. Rosalie, you agreed that you'd go along with any of my plans. Edgar, I won't forgive you. This is ridiculous. How do you even think this would work? Do you think I'm stupid? Grace, this is far beyond what we agreed. We must let Lady Cerise get harmed, and if she believed your lies, she would loathe me forever. Your Grace, if you don't confess now, I'll go public with this news. You'd go that far? Right, sorry, I didn't expect it to get out of hand, Lucina. Rosalie's admiring you so much that I feared she would team up with you instead of supporting me. I now realize I'm ill-suited for scheming. You really are bad at scheming. Please don't try this ever again. Oops. It was true, Edgar. Your biggest strength was your sincerity and honesty. You hated schemers, so why? Very sorry. Truly, I thought I wouldn't be able to compete if I didn't scheme like everyone else. But I'm no match for the city's politicians. So you attempted to sabotage me by framing your own fiancé? You're a hypocrite to have ever called me a schemer when you are one too, just more incompetent. Rosalie, he claimed to love you, but he was willing to throw your name in the mud for a petty scheme. Is this whom you're supporting in the election? My lady, it was a marriage of convenience in the first place. We agreed that we would help each other, whatever we needed. My reputation is a fair game. But I didn't think it would go to this extent. Please forgive me for keeping this from you, my lady. It's annoying way of me for so long. You two didn't get engaged out of love? Yes, we both needed something from the other. With this betrothal, I could finally enter high society to help the villagers and have you notice me. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm saying. I've gotten my words all mixed up in the confusion. Wait, Rosalie, why do you want me to notice you? Lady Cerise, do you not remember? Huh? Back then? When the village first met disaster in the previous war, I was still living there. Imperial guards called for all of us to evacuate. I've been helping the children get to safety, but I became struck surrounded by debris from a landslide and couldn't evacuate in time. I thought I was going to perish there. One of the Imperial guards found me soon after I fell unconscious, but I know the guard carried me out there. By the time I woke up, the guard who saved me was gone. Probably assigned somewhere elsewhere, saving someone else. Still, I always admired that savior. Sending a gift wouldn't be enough to thank my savior. Perhaps it was also my selfish desire. I wanted to stay by your side and help you achieve your goals. I mean, I'll pretend like I remember. That was you that I saved? I was doing my duty when I saved you. My sister wanted me to serve in the Imperial Guard for a few months to build character. I wanted to see you again, but with my loyalty status, I would not even make my way into the city to thank you. The distance between us was far too great. One day I managed to get copies of the newspaper, and there I saw your face again. I had to enter high society to be worthy of standing by your side. That was why you wanted to support me and prove your sincerity. Thank you. Current affection, Rosalie 14. Okay. No, I should be the one to thank you. Not just for saving me. As I got to know you better, my admiration for you only grew. Okay, leave this hack. Leave this hack and support me. I don't necessarily want to support the Duke over you in the election. I have even kissed. It is a contract marriage for the villagers. You haven't kissed him? Yes, I would only do that with someone I truly like. Like me? Yeah, huh. How about a kiasa? Rosalie's current affection 14. You have sufficient stats to perform. Yay! Sure. Cool. Hell yeah, vote for me, vote for me. With tongue, vote for me. She took my place as the future Duchess, but now I have taken the Duke's place. Yeah, fuck that guy. Now the cooked get cooked. Rosalie's popularity was the key to the Duke's success. Now that that's mine, and the crown will be as well. So sweet. Cool. Yippee! Well, it's getting late. I should head back. See you soon, my lady. See you. Cool. Okay. I wonder what kind of stats we need for we good enough on that? I do think that we should work still to gain more popularity. Oh, and we still need money, so maybe if we work here, we can gain popularity with some of the people. Oh, may I help you, milady? Okay, she is the one that likes the dark drink. Okay, cool. Saying all the stuff is what? No, okay. Didn't raise popularity? Shouldn't I? Have I already done her before? Oh well. Maybe it takes a certain amount. Okay. Let's work. See what basket case needs over here. Work for the Citizens Council. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You can't trick me. I guess I am a stranger. Wait, you're not just any stranger. You're the villainess the papers spoke of. Okay, well, is there anything I can help you with? No, there's nothing. I have to go now. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm not a stranger then. That's worse. Oh my god. Wow, I'm not famous? Surely you mean infamous. Can't be. Oh my god, just look at me. Behold. Proud of that. Oh my god, you're the one that's crazy! Don't call me that. Oh my god. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. I don't want to see you. Sure. Okay, anyway, let's go compliment her, get some points up. Oops. What'd you say? Great, my lady, I watched you while you were working, and you were so, like, I didn't mean that in a creepy way or anything. It's alright. Lady, you wanna work here with the What made you want to work here with the Citizens Council? Help the citizens, It's great, most nobles don't even want to talk to the citizens, so it's amazing how you're eager to help them. What about you, Rosalie? When did you decide to work here? The citizens can be frustrating sometimes. I get what you mean, but I still want to help them. I grew up in a deprived village and I was torn up by the previous war. I know it's tough being a citizen Urian, so I want to help others now that I have gained the ability to do so. So selfless, you really put the people above your own personal happiness. She clearly wants something too, everyone does. Okay. We need to rest as soon as we can. Excuse me, are you free for a moment? Sorry, no wait, you're the villainous, not you again. Wait, come back, don't run away. So tiring, going out to campaign, people still believe all the lies that were spread about me. Maybe Edgar and his supporters are behind this. Pretty lady. Child, where are your parents? Are you lost? It's probably an orphan. Parents, they weren't here because of the bright red in the village. We tried to say no to it, but the bright red still stayed. I mean, the Cadentia energy was installed in your village? Yes, it's dangerous. Saying that the Cadentia energy made your parents leave that village? Don't run off on your own. Sorry. Siena, thank goodness. This is one of the kids currently living at the village. I should bring her back. Sun will set soon. What happened to the child's parents? They blew up. They disappeared one day. It was all so sudden, which is why I brought this child over to my village, where the others could look after her. Does the energy run on, like, people's bodies or something? Parents were known in their village and were leading a successful protest against Cadentia energy. We shouldn't be talking about this. I have to bring her back. See you soon, Lyyycaena. They disappeared because of Cadentia energy? I feel like I heard something I shouldn't have. Yeah, I think that the Aticia people are probably fucking evil. Brown people like to elect leaders who smile. Okay, that's not fucking true. Everyone's chasing after the Duke, all because he said the attack was by the wild beast. He didn't even give any evidence. His claims are always wild and downright ridiculous, yet people eat up all kinds of lies. People believe whatever they want to believe. Are you going to expose the Duke's lies? We need to find the real perpetrator first, or else we can only be back to square one. Chaos and uncertainty. Who do you think the real perpetrator is? I mean, I think it's Lyyycaena. I mean, Lyyycaena. Lyyycaena. Interesting. Anyway, it's all inefficient campaigning to individuals. Edgar certainly gave him quite the war chest, so he doesn't have to campaign like this. Surely your financial firepower should match whatever he has, but you're too frugal for that. I'll not fund your campaign just because I'm your sister. You should earn it. Besides, our family assets are locked up in liquid funds. Okay. Everyone else just gets to have their campaigns handed to them, though. But alright. That's the real reason. Oh, what alternatives do we have? You can get Duchess Suri Rize on your side. She has proved to be elusive thus far. Which one's that? Is it she's on? Oh, she's the lady I've been serving. Okay. I've already spoken with her there. That's good, but she's still giving me a hard time. I suppose I have to beg Syria personally. Maybe that's what she wants. You sure have some history with her. Another thing, Lyyycaena. Have you heard the citizens' complaints about Cadentia energy? I sure have. The topic so shamelessly, but I'll bite. I have heard. The teaching company who created Cadentia energy is so powerful, yet the owners are shrouded in mystery. People are saying Cadentia is dangerous. Heard of the citizens' hatred of Cadentia? Perhaps out of fear of change, why didn't the council stop Cadentia's operations? Okay, so Arieli is probably, I'm guessing, related to the Cadentia energy people. She's probably like daughter of the owner or some shit. Or she could be the owner herself, too. That's probably why she's insane. Cadentia is unpopular with the people, but our government took their money. If we break the deal, we have to repay them. The money has already been spent, or our coffers are low, so you know we have a lot of national debt. People may call us corrupt or incompetent, but it's more complicated than they think. Is Cadentia really dangerous, as people are saying? Full of fear-mongering, as you already know, the truth is more boring. We just don't know much about Cadentia energy yet. It's a new discovery. I doubt its owners know much about it either. See, I guess that's something I'll try to fix. I'll become Irian's next monarch, by the way, Ulia. How's your investigation going? We're making some progress on the attack's details, though nothing can be said for certain yet. I know it's frustrating, but I'll update you. I feel like your sister is probably going to work against you at some point. I don't trust her asymmetrical bob. Thank you. You complained about campaigning, right? You're in luck. 10 days later, on day 29, you'll be giving a speech to win some people over. Thank you. I'll have to think about how to appeal to them. I have no idea how to do that. Okay. Stragenki. I have like no energy. We'll just rest for today. Get 5 energy. Okay. Go home. Yeah, we should just. I don't know if I want to gain more popularity today because it costs 4 energy. I think that we should just double up on resting, because then we can have enough energy to do our daily tasks throughout the week. I think that would be good. I think that's the strat for right now. We have like no fucking days left though, and we're only at 12%. Maybe we can win people over with the speech. But we don't have a lot of charisma. Okay. Why don't we try working again? Blah 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 blah. Okay, how can I help you, my lady? It's a long way. Dark. This right. Okay. Oh, I know what drinks are like. Okay. Let's continue. Siena, how are you? Do you think I want to talk to you after what the shit you just pulled to me? Good, well, I'm just a little nervous about the election. Wild beast. Okay, I think we talked about this. It's working for him somehow. Job is to craft stories, but I prefer a true investigation journalism. My team is looking for the true culprit of the attack. We're close to making a breakthrough. I'll keep you updated, my lady. Thank you, you're being very kind. Must admit, I have my own motives too. With the Duke's recent claims, I'm not quite sure I want to support him. Then why did you abandon me? Good luck with the election, lady. I will get back to work now. Shove your fucking papers up your ass. Exactly 1 week later, on day 29, I'll be giving a speech to rally people to my side and think about how to appeal to them. Work at the Citizens Council this week. Okay. Over there? Edgar and Araceli? Yes, that's the truth of it. You're a genius, Your Grace. I wouldn't have thought of that. I wonder how Lady Ceres feels now that you're winning. I thought you were close with Lyyycaena. In this city, flattery and false faces are like bread and butter. Your ideas and popularity far exceed hers. Oh my god! Though my ideas and supporters are completely against your homeland, all are Artesians some kind of monolith. Not every Artesian is a desperate patriot. Man of my word, we have made a deal with Miss Araceli. Perhaps I misread you before. Despite being Artesian, you're more aligned with me than your homeland. That's right, Your Grace, about the attack. You're going to hunt the wild beast who caused it, right? All about that. Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna leave. Because what are they gonna do? Just try to, like, lower my popularity? I'm not fucking doing that. Let's work at the Citizens Council. Maybe we can find something. Okay. Talk to this lady with the green hat. The Great Citizen Council. Oh, please drop those formalities. I should be calling you my lady instead. You're even prettier in person. It's my pleasure to see you. The pleasure is mine. I love your hat. You're even more charismatic than I had imagined. I never believed that the absurd lies and slander they used against you. Even if you were indeed so villainous, what would be the problem with that? I see. Do you have any concerns to tell the Citizens Council? Even besides the unfair reputation you have, well, Aticia's interference is clear to me. They keep trying to install Condentia and energy. Too new and unknown. How many people are afraid of it? People have tried to reject it, but Condentia people keep ignoring them. I see. I'll make sure to let the council know, my lady. Okay. Let's go talk to her again. The sunshine and road release. Likewise. Dress is so shabby. Forgive my poor appearance. I would have dressed up in my new here today. Don't worry, you look fine. A practical outfit is good for working. I think so, thank you. You look so much prettier, though. To be honest, I'm not so used to wearing fancy gowns. They feel heavy and cumbersome. I'm common-born, so I don't think I fit them at all. Sounds like imposter syndrome. You shouldn't let the clothes determine your feelings. Don't always think about your birth or status. Thank you, but the people in the city are all from noble houses. I know I don't fit in, but because I don't know the social rules and etiquette. Still, I'll try my best to learn quickly. You motivate me to work hard, my lady. I haven't really done anything, though. You've done more than you know. Wouldn't be standing right here right now if it weren't for you. What does she mean by... I mean, she already said that we saved her. Okay. Will I raise her affection if I say the other thing? Oh shit, I saved again. Fuck, never mind. We're not doing that. Oh well. One election, 50 popularity, blah 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 blah. Let's continue working here, see if we can find some other thing we can talk about the council with. I feel like our best plan so far is attacking Aticia with their weird-ass energy and shit. What does this raggedy guy want? Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. Is there anything I can help with? Oh, hello, there's something actually. I want to get a job, but I can't read the job listings written in the newspaper. I can read them to you right now. Oh, thank you. I read all the words on the newspaper. Apply for these jobs right away. It's great that you know how to read. I wanted to go to school, but it was just too expensive. Well, he can't read. I'll reform the education system. It sounds so complicated. Well, I wish you luck. It'd be great if most people could learn to read. Rosalie's over there. Yep. Let's go talk to her. Okay, let's compliment her. Okay. I don't understand why they blame me for no issues. They're just one person. My family is one of the old noble houses. I don't have much power right now, so it's easy to pick on me knowing I can't retaliate. Hope things will change soon with the election coming up. I'll be able to gain power and have the ability to change my fate. Good luck, my lady. Okay, cool. We're at 20 with her. I need her to start going around and telling people how great I am. Like, it's been a while since I need your help. Oh, Lyyycaena, I'm glad I caught up to you. Hi, traitor. Villainous, please catch your breath first. What's the matter? Bad news. Or big news. Blah, 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 blah. Big news. The one I heard, I thought I should let you know. Remember how I said we were close to a breakthrough? Yes, of course, you're investigating the cause of the port attacks. My network of journalists found conclusive evidence that it wasn't Northern Beast. As we suspected, the Duke fabricated the story to increase his own popularity. We finally have the proof we need to go against him. Okay, we'll drop that shit. Can I see the evidence? It's quite sensitive. My journalists aren't ready to time to publish it was a Duke, but I want to check with you first. Citizens are likely to be outraged, or they will demand to know the true cause of the attack if the council hasn't found the perpetrator. Maybe I can help with that. We suspect the real perpetrator to be Lyyycaena, but we are ready to make part with the New Republic. Wait a few days. Lyyycaena? Huh. Let's see. Oh, shit! I meant to load! I keep doing that! Well, we have to go with this now. Just ignored my question. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm afraid I can't tell you my source's sensitive information. Can I please talk to you, sister? After all, I have no respect to the manor. Sure. Thank you. Okay, cool. Lady Ceres, how nice to see you. Is something the matter? Your Grace, excuse me, but would you happen to know where my sister is? Fortunately, the elder Lady Ceres is away on a state visit. You can talk to me instead. He's the king. He's supposed to stay neutral. He can't help me nor Helios. I mean, he can't help us. What happens if I tell him? Gracie attacked by the Northern Beast. Fabricated the story. Huge news is true. Thank you for telling me. Wait to see the news before I act, though. If there's no perpetrator named, we are back to square one. Say Lyyycaena was involved, Your Grace. My sources suspect that Lyyycaena was involved in the attack. We will search for more evidence. Intriguing. Thank you, Lady Ceres. You've done well. Cool. Seems His Grace liked the sound of that. He didn't even ask for evidence. Okay, well, if we gain some popularity, that's good, but I know it's the fucking Etesians. There's something else. I have a meeting to attend. You may take your leave. It was nice to see you, Lady Ceres. Thank you, Your Grace. Cool. Not too shabby. Okay, day 25. Give it up for day 25. We should continue working with the council. I do also want to see what happens with the Club Alacrity lady. I do want to keep raising her points up too. Maybe we can work at the Citizens Council one more day this week. Because I know we haven't asked the night guy if he needs help with anything. Hello, I work for the Citizens Council. What a pretty lady. I'm on a break from work, milady. It's tough protecting others as the night, you know? Wow, thank you for your service. Hehe. Then is there anything I can help with? Wait, I've seen you in the papers. Lady Ceres, the Villainous. Oh, forget I said anything. I didn't mean that. Don't be afraid. It's okay. As you say, milady. Putting that aside, do you have anything to tell the Citizens Council? Yes, milady. Please tell them that we don't want any interference from foreign kingdoms. Atesia keeps trying to install Condentia energy here. So we don't want them coming here, but they ignore us. Who knows what is in that energy? We heard many complaints about this, and we'll keep complaining. I keep mentioning this issue, yet you people at the council never do anything. Alright, I'll make sure the Citizens Council know about your concerns. Have a good day. Okay. Let's go talk to Rosalie again. Blah blah blah. Let's compliment her. She's our little faithful dog. It's alright. Gonna help the citizens. Okay. Let's continue. What a long day. Have you seen the news? The Duke of North lied to us just to become more popular. With his coldness, he was clearly not caring for his people truly. Both the candidates are not ideal. Will you abstain or pick a lesser evil? Lady Cerise can even be considered that. Fuck you. I know the paper is called Lady Cerise of Villainous, but is it really true? Lady Cerise seems to have the approval of Rosalie and some of the other noble ladies. I think I'm on her side too. Thank you, Cindy. You're the only one thinking correctly. Cast my vote for her. All the nobles are schemers, but she's at the very least better than that liar of a duke. That's right. I'm always honest. Always. All the time. Heh. Okay, cool. Cool. Its popularity fell by 5, and I'm a total at 22%. Best victory is when my enemy trips himself up and I can swoop and collect spoils.
Oh, Lyyycaena, good afternoon.
Rosalie, have you heard the news?
Of course, everyone's been helping out. Edgar is very distressed that his scheme has been found out.
Do you know about it already? Are you angry at him for lying? Are you still supporting him? Are you angry at him for lying?
It's none of my business what he does. I have to support him. That was part of the deal that he and I agreed when we got engaged. I dislike lies, but to Edgar, it's a means to an end for the greater good. He'd do anything for his goals. Remember that the time you tried to say I pushed you? He really is hopelessly incompetent at scheming. He's just desperate for the crown for the citizens.
If you don't like his lies, you should support me in the election instead.
The only way I could do that is to break my agreement with him, which would end all the things I got out of the deal. I just want what's best for the citizens of Irian, regardless of my own personal relationships. So that's my biggest priority.
And do you think I'm good for Irian's people, or is he better?
My lady, I like you, but I want to support the one that the citizens choose. I have no right to choose for them. I want people to be free. That includes the freedom to choose things that we think are bad. We shouldn't be controlling them.
I mean, the citizens are wrong. I'm way better.
I trust their judgment too. Thank you. I have to go now. See you.
What other things happen? Alright, I respect your wish. Okay, she still says thank you. Citizens are wrong. They often say the things are entirely baseless and trust whatever's in the headlines. Their own choice isn't truly best for them. Okay, yeah, of course she'd be upset about that. Even though it's right. Anyway, let's keep gaslighting her.
Trust their judgment too.
Thank you. Alright. Okay, let's go see Helios. Oh, that's beautiful. I love all the flowers. Morning, Helios. Siena, what a surprise. What brings you here? Well, he doesn't like stuff like this. I want to see how you're doing. I wanted to thank you again. How courteous of you. I can see why your popularity has been rising. Congratulations. How are you feeling about the election? I feel more confident that you will win. The headlines have been favorable to you. It's all thanks to you. Tell me, why do you think I've been helping? Tell me your best guess. Alright, so else can you? I'm friendlier with Leticia than Edgar is, because I'll help your company, because you're fond of me, you believe in my ideas. Sally asked you to. She asked for my help. I'm glad she says to such extent she's only an acquaintance. Better for this world than Duke will be. Perhaps you didn't expect me to someone so rich in ideals. Well, any of these choices raise my affections with him. Did I save over it again? I did. I don't even remember doing that. Whatever. Oh wait, no. It was this other one, my bad. Okay. Friendly with Leticia? Believe me, I'm not patriotic. Okay. is. Okay, I think he just says all the same stuff, but who knows? They'll help your company. Okay. Well, I know he's not fond of me. Yep. What did I first pick again? Alright, I said, I really asked you to. Whatever, I'll just pick this. No, that's admirable. Everyone is focused on maximizing their self-interest. We need people like you in the world to balance it out. I always feel better talking to you. You should go home before it gets late, but you're always welcome to visit Bloom Manor. Cool. Hey, go ahead and lie to my fucking face. Okay, one election I need to reach for 2 popularity. Let's work at the club. She wants the dark drink. Oh, did it raise anything? Okay, affections 8. Okay. Lady Cerise? Huh? I don't believe we've met before. No, but I know who you are, Lyyycaena. Cerise, my name is Cerise Lysteria, Princess of Lysteria. Lysteria, I should probably try to be diplomatic. Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. What brings you to Irian? Your Grace, that's a custom of your kingdom, not mine. In Lysteria, my title is Your Excellency. Okay. My apologies, I'm not well versed in the customs of Lysteria, Your Excellency. Please forgive me. I'm not here for a formal visit, so drop the formalities and speak freely. Though it's telling that you know nothing about Lysteria. Okay. I know everyone there a bitch. I wrote that down on my notes earlier. Julius Bloom seemed to have that idea that Lysteria caused that port attack. He has been working with you lately, yes? What are you implying? No, you're smart enough to understand. No need to act. What do you want from me, Your Excellency? No true evidence says Lysteria is guilty. If Lysteria is falsely accused, that will be akin to starting a war, my lady. War? Are you threatening me? Was it not obvious enough? I did not use any flowery subtleties. Yes, I'm threatening you. Start a war, even sure you can win it? It would be costly to your people too. Can you afford that? Of course I'm aware of the sacrifices I have to make. I'm alright with that, but what about you? Shouldn't you go to the king about this, or someone from the Imperial Council? They aren't involved. Julius Bloom is the one publishing all this news, and your closeness with him is telling. Are you, Then... Are you offending Bloom? This is a port attack with Irian, not Bloom. You're the one in the crossroads of the whole issue, which is I came to see you. What's going on here? Araceli? Isn't the Princess of Lysteria? You, I was having a private conversation with Lady Cerise. It's none of your concern, Araceli. Oh, really? Anything that concerns Lady Cerise concerns me as well, Your Excellency. I'm not involved with this cockroach bitch. Araceli, this woman threatened me. Lyyycaena, let's talk later. I know this princess better than you do. Excellency, it's too bad the news of Lysteria being the culprit will be released soon. I don't want to see you suffer. Kingdom does as I say. I will do you a favor and react to those accusations. Excuse me, I'm the one with the leverage here. If Lysteria is accused, this will be akin to starting a war. Aticia has been looking forward to trying out its newest Cadentia-powered artillery, Your Excellency. Are you sure you want to fight? Didn't you want to prevent war? You see how this is a conflict with Irian, and there's no alliance treaty between Irian and Aticia. You guys are ignoring me at this point. Let's say a formal alliance will be signed if you start a war with Irian. Aticia will stand by their side. The words mean nothing. The Imperator of Aticia would never help Irian. We have poor diplomatic relations. Who are you to decide what happens?
Fine, it doesn't matter to me. This news will be published and it will start a war and you will lose it. I've warned you clearly. Go back to Lyyycaena and tell them what I said. Little girl's words aren't even worth mentioning to my people. Lady Ceres, remember what I said. Do not falsely accuse Lyyycaena of attacking Arian. Don't come bothering Lady Ceres again. Your threats are empty. You will never dare to start a war against Atesia. You assume that Atesia can or will get involved in this conflict. Your power isn't enough to sway the Imperator. I think Atesia is indeed guilty of attacking Arian's port. Otherwise, why would you be so on edge? It's ridiculous anyone would be on edge if they accused wrongly. You only chose Lyyycaena due to our unpopularity. I'm wasting my time here. I'll leave, but I hope you do both. I hope you do both do the right. Am I tired? Whatever. The snake. Lucina, are you alright? Why do you fucking... Like, you both were ignoring me. Sorry, I want to get rid of her quickly. You have my full and undivided attention now. I thought you didn't want war. I only threatened Syria because I knew she wouldn't want to risk war with Atesia. She knows that Lyyycaena is no match for Condentia weapons. Of course, I don't want a war, but if I did say that, she wouldn't back down. So you're trying to help me. I don't know what to think. The day I saw you and Edgar talk. Siena, do you seriously believe that I was on Edgar's side? I was lying to him. Who got the news that Edgar was lying about the Northern Beast? Who leaked it to the Helios? Who do you think did all that in the shadows? It was me. Everything I did was to help you. Look close to Edgar so I can get him to confess he had lied. It pained me to act so coldly to you. I didn't even, like, really talk to you. So it means, like, nothing to me. But it's gone well leaking that news to Edgar's popularity falling while yours rose, and now this was Lystyr's situation. You'll look like the hero. You'll be presented as one who discovered the real perpetrator, and my threat of Atesia getting involved means that Lyyycaena will not start a war. It's a lot to take in the end, though. Everything's perfect, right? What if Lyyycaena is innocent? Why did Sirius act that way? He had no skeletons in the closet. And Helios wouldn't have told you that the journalist found Lyyycaena guilty. Yes, but I haven't seen the evidence myself. I'm just worried our relationships with Lyyycaena will be forever poisoned. Have they already long been poisoned, especially after Sirius' threats to you? I really don't care. So are we good? I don't want our relationship to sour. I truly believe in you. That's why I wanted to help you. I didn't mean to keep secrets from you. Yeah, sure. I'm glad, Lyyycaena, you must be tired, so let's part ways here. Like, I don't believe anything you say to me. What's happening today, and after that weekend on day 29, I will be giving my speech to the people, which will affect my popularity. What day is it? 27, okay. I feel like we can make it to the election. We gotta rest, though. Let's continue. I think we should just rest for the weekend again. We have a lot to do during the week. Okay. Don't want to continue working. Let's raise this lady's points again. And the day I'm going to do a speech to rally people to my side. Good luck, I know you do. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I forgot. Whatever. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lyyycaena Socials, a candidate for the crown. I'm here today to share the politics that I wish to enact should I be elected. I respect the Malachite. I represent the Malachite, which is led by Her Grace Syria Rize. Our core value is embracing modernity. Grace, I'd like to share my news on Canadian energy, which is something many of you have been discussing. I'm concerned. She is an entirely new invention and not much of us know about it. I have safety concerns, so I will implement strict regulations on it. Well, she's the only new to protect us from Aticia. They should stop interfering with Irian.
Cool, 24%. Not bad, not bad.
Focus on the attack on the Irian port, which is a close issue to my heart. The elite nobles don't even care about the attack or know how many casualties there were. It was just a political issue to them.
Let's see. I think it's Aticia.
Aticia was involved in the attack. They never had our best interests at heart. I promise that they will face consequences for harming us. Wow, Lady Cerise is really acting to protect us. I knew Aticia was involved. I hope we see more evidence of it soon.
Okay, 26%.
Most important policy I want to implement is something that I know is dear to many of you. I want to...
I want to improve citizens' lives equally.
After visiting some villages, I noticed the stark inequality in Irian. I want to improve our education and health system to make better life for everyone.
Oh, that would be great. I really want to go to school.
Cool.
24.
It's weeks in Yuri. There's no magic money tree. How can we find so much spending? Irian can afford to borrow much either. Thank you. I hope you will support me for the good of Irian. My lady, that was a great speech. Really touched me. I'm one of the eligible voters in the selection, so I'll be voting for you. Thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
Cool, 29%.
Siena, you were so well spoken, you seemed to never stutter. Even in front of such a crowd.
Thank you.
Like I said before, the citizens' views are the most important to me. They were like a policy, then I will too.
Okay, you should really think for yourself sometimes.
The important part seemed to be that they dislike Aticia. They say couldn't energy, they see it as foreign interference and the root of their poor lives.
Criticism too, don't you have your own view?
To be honest, I don't. I just want to see everyone else be happy. Oh my god. Well done. It seems like the next thing on your schedule is the banquet on day 33. One of your Cadenti's owners might be there. On day 34, the day before the election, you have a public debate scheduled with Edgar, and be a good chance to get it. Cool.
So that's where you get all the big popularity points.
Hysteria.
Can I see the evidence?
Sorry, it's sensitive. You don't have the security clearance. Tomorrow, the news about Lysteria will be made public. It's not Lysteria.
That'll start a war.
War, don't worry. Even if Lysteria made threats, they won't dare to act. Anyway, it's out of my hands. It was the king's decision.
Okay, well, I guess I did mention it to the king. Let's see.
I don't know if I can continue for today or not. We are almost to day 35. Maybe we can continue at least up to day 35 and conclude Act 1. I know it is taking some time, though. Let's see. Let's see. We'll try to go a couple more days, and if it takes too long, then we'll quit for today. But I think that we can continue to day 35 with how it's looking. Let's go back to work. Go to the Citizens Council. Talk to them again. Tries you work for... Okay. Do they say all the same thing? Yeah. Make note of the whole. And then, that's amazing. We'll buy food. Then we'll talk to Rosalie. Skip. Raise her affection. Optimism. Great way of thinking. Cool. High popularity. Let's go. Siena, the king is about to make his announcement. Come here, let's get a good spot. I wonder how the citizens will react to it. They'll be angry at Lysteria and unite themselves over the common hatred instead of squabbling over petty matters. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Imperial Council, we are announcing that the true culprit behind the attack on the port has been found. Bet it was Aticia. They're always up to no good around here, pushing Condentia energy onto us. After a thorough investigation, we can confirm the Kingdom of Lyyycaena had attacked us. There will definitely be harsh sanctions placed upon them. So it was Lyyycaena. Yes, I just won a bet. It's clearly Aticia. Finally got an answer. All praise the king. We must squash Lyyycaena. Duke Edgar lied to us so eagerly. Lyyycaena, not some wild beast. How can anyone have believed him? How dare Lyyycaena attack us? This was an act of war. We can't let them think that we're so weak as to allow that. Siena, good news, my new papers have simultaneously released the news alongside the king's speech. It seems Edgar's popularity will further. Meanwhile, yours is rising. People have disliked Lyyycaena to some extent, so they're satisfied. We have launched an article calling Edgar a liar while saying you would help defend the realm against Lyyycaena. Popularity increased by cool. Are you satisfied too? Much as I could be, I suppose. Lyyycaena is going to be very angry about this. Well, about that. Siena Helios has confirmed that Lyyycaena won't declare war. I just received a letter about it. Seems that your little gamble with Princess Serith has worked. Condentia Chalera indeed was a deterrent. Yes, Lyyycaena, you're going to praise me too. I single-handedly conquered peace and avoided war. You're literally, like, two were working together. Yes, we want to tell you about our plan, what could involve you since you're an election candidate. As part of your sister's investigation, I had to be impartial away from my politics. Well, that's why you were talking to Ulia that day. I don't know that Artesians could get involved in the Imperial Council's investigation, though. Technically, that would not be allowed, but we're resisting Ulia informally. She said that you definitely couldn't be involved, though. Okay, well, that's really suspicious. Hey, Liz, could you please update Ulia on Lyyycaena? I avoided a war, so you can do me that favor, right? Oh, alright. Lyyycaena, I'll come speak with you tomorrow afternoon. The three of us and Ulia need to have a proper meeting. See you then. Siena, want to come with me to the nearby cafe? I have something I want to talk to you about. Sure, let's go. Oh, it's looking more and more like you'll be the next leader, Irian. Congratulations. Thanks, I should congratulate you first, though. You're avoiding war with Lyyycaena. You're a tyrant. Worked after all. Veteran, blah, 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 blah. I remember you told me your goal in coming to Irian was to prevent war, but this conflicted with Lyyycaena. It's not what you meant, right? Try Pacific for my goal. We still have a lot to do, but that's not what I wanted to talk to you about today. Need to find a consort if you'll be leading Irian soon, right? And you had to use one who that'll be. That's what you wanted to talk to me about. It's boring, I'm curious. Usually monarchs choose someone who's influential so they can both increase their power through such an alliance. Well, I haven't thought about it yet. So that's what you're getting. Well, there's still plenty of time. You can think about it clearly. I'm not picking you. By the way, there's only 5 days left until the election. How are you feeling? I'm confident I'll win. Well, that's the spirit. My probability is at 36% to win. I need to reach 50. Of course, I'll keep working hard in the last few days. I can on day 33 where I can win the nobles' hearts, and that debate with Edgar on day 34 where I can win the citizens' hearts. Look, I'll be going to that banquet too, you know. You are? I thought the guest list. Have you picked out your outfit yet? Oh, Ilya is going to get it from you from the boutique tomorrow. It's dark red gown. I can't wait. It's been a long day. We should all get some rest. We're all meeting up tomorrow afternoon, so I'll see you then. Day 31. Okay. Maybe we can make it to day 33. I'm a bit tired though. My reading gets too awful. Probably call it a day for the day. Okay. Let's work over here. Since we have to worry about the noble people. Huh? Now she doesn't like it anymore. Maybe she wants something sweet now. No. Something fruity? Cool. I can always hear you out, my lady. kind of you. I worry about the election. Edgar is dangerously popular, yet I really dislike his ideas, especially about Aticia. Got the heart of the public, but with the Saintess Rosalie's support of him, how frustrating. I'll run against Edgar and oppose his ideas. I can make a great candidate, of course. You're thoughtful and charismatic, after all. I'll be there to support you, Lyyycaena. She just tells me you're close with Rosalie and a few other influential people. You'll definitely stand a good chance. Julia said that, huh? Thank you, lady. That means a lot to me. Wait, what did you say? My capacity at Siena Valentine, Duchess of the South, and barely Malachite, or Lord of one day. Oh, right! It's my pleasure, Your Grace. Thank you for your support. I mean, shouldn't we have known that if we work under her Malachite? Okay. Of course, my lady. No, transfer donation to your campaign. See you soon. Cool. That's 212. Oh, wow. Oh, my popularity didn't raise. Okay. Siena, I've ordered some food. What is this meeting all about anyway? Oh, you're already here. Let's get started. Yeah, because you guys are fucking conspiracy little assholes. I was already actually the one who requested this meeting because I said I would not keep secrets from Lyyycaena. Quite the hassle, really. We all agreed to work together and it was going fine. Lyyycaena, promise not to get angry if we tell you the truth. Well, what have you done? Julius, you say it. Why me? Just do it. Fine, the culprit behind the attack was not Lyyycaena. We agreed to frame them, but we had a good reason to do that. We falsely accused Lyyycaena? Yeah, I already knew that. That's not new information. Wonder there was never any evidence given out. The king even supported it too, because Lyyycaena is already unpopular with the people, right? Well, Aticia is also unpopular. But since you two are from Aticia, it all works out if Lyyycaena becomes a new public enemy and scapegoat. Then Cupid would cheer her. Inside job by somebody in Irian. It would look terrible, utterly terrible, and it would cause a lot of panic. We had to cover it up. That doesn't justify accusing Lyyycaena. Lesser of two evils. Julius, Syria, both of you can only operate family business in Irian if it's a stable kingdom. That's why you accuse Lyyycaena. If people knew the culprit was from Irian, there might be a riot. But do you mean people's common hatred of Lyyycaena would only unite Irian? I see. Got it quickly, but it wasn't just for us. We know it would raise your popularity, especially as Edgar's credibility is already gone. Still, you're interfered so much in Irian's own affairs. People are prejudiced against Aticians for that you fulfilled their nightmares. Siena agreed to all of that, did it for your sake to help you gain popularity. Lyyycaena was already unpopular and lacked the power to threaten us. Please keep all of this quiet. Only the four of us know about this. If this gets out, it will only cause unnecessary panic to other people. I have to think about it. This is a lot to take in. I need to get some fresh air. I mean, it's just already obvious. Siena, we ordered in a place with fresh air. You know what I mean? I'm taking a walk. I need to clear my head. Oof. Siena, are you alright? You look really frustrated. Oh, Rosalie. Just finished today's work at the Citizens Council, so I'm free right now. What's going on in your mind? I want to kill people. Rosalie, if you knew of injustice but whistleblowing would cause panic and bad consequences, would you still tell everyone that you knew? That's tough. I always try to do what's best for the citizens, so if the panic and consequences would harm them greatly, I wouldn't tell them the truth. Although the people who were faced with the injustice would be harmed, the majority of the citizens would be protected from the consequences.
So you're a person who would probably, in the trolley problem, pick like the one person to get killed? I see you don't think fairness and justice is more important than everyone's happiness.
Yes, most of the citizens just want to live good, peaceful lives. There isn't any right answer in this situation, of course.
Most important question is... what's best for the citizens?
I have to think about it carefully. Thanks for telling me. Glad to have helped. By the way, are you going to the banquet at the Imperial Palace the day after tomorrow? It seems like a big occasion. Yes, I'll see you there. It's getting late. Let's part ways here.
Let's work one more day. let's help her out again. Talk to Rosalie. Compliment her. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we are at 37%. Day... Oh, is today not the council day? I thought it was supposed to be. Is it day 34? Well, let's try to get this to the council day. Oh, shit, I need to rest. Yeah, okay, it is day 34. Day 36. Okay. Finally, day of the banquet. Let's see. I'll try to read through this. Try to read through it. Okay, day of the banquet. Siena, the outfit looks so regal on you. Thank you. I haven't dressed up since I'm just passing by for work. Have you seen your sister? Sorry, Siena never know where Ulia is. Is something the matter? I have to talk to her urgently concerning the council's investigation. Well, good luck for the election. I'll go look out for Ulia. Wait, the investigation? You mean the one about the port attack? I thought the matter has been resolved. Yes, I've heard the king announce that the culprit was Listeria. They're working on a retaliation plan already. I just plan to speak with Ulia. Blah, 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 blah. Right, I hope you find her. I was strange, just serious. Suspect something? Everyone's over there. I should go join them. I'm not gonna talk to the trader. I'm gonna talk to my faithful dog. My lady, your outfit looks so good on you. Thank you. You look good too. You only have one outfit though. Just my usual dress. I gave my money to the villagers so I couldn't afford to get something new. I only added an accessory. That's really meaningful. You're so kind and this looks good on you anyway. If you really want a new dress, just let me know anytime. But thank you, but there's no need for that. I'd be happy to see you in a new dress than myself. Yeah, because you want to get a look at me. By the way, one of the owners of Cadentia will be here today. Are you here to meet them? They've always been a secretive company. Well... yeah, I want to meet them. Good luck with that. And then what about you, Rosalie? What are you here for today? I figured you to be here, of course I wanted to attend too. Well, it's quite intimidating to be in a fancy place full of nobles. Still not quite used to it. The village feels more freeing even if it's lacking in materialistic luxuries. But I feel calmer now that I've spoken with you. You're not like the other nobles. We'll talk with a few acquaintances of mine. See you later, Lyyycaena. Oh, Lady Cerise, my election rival. You've dressed up. And you wore the same shit as usual. I see you haven't dressed up for the occasion. Your Grace. Yeah, absolutely. Get fucked. It's not good to be privileged while the villagers are struggling. I heard about your speech the other day. It seems your popularity is rising. And yours is falling because you're a liar. I'm flattered from you. That's practically a compliment. This banquet is so frivolous. Why did you come here? Could be helping out the villagers right now. I heard you would be here. Oh, you really think a lot about me. I thought you came here to accompany Rosalie. All right, maybe your contract doesn't extend to this. I couldn't say idly why you courted the noble's favor here today. An owner of Cadentia is attending to the Cadentia that my citizens hate. They've been mysterious and faceless for so long. I have to witness them step out of the shadows. Know thy enemy, right? Oh, so you wish to raise your popularity. What will you do if you lose the debate with me tomorrow and lose the election? I won't lose, but hypothetically, I would still try to help the citizens however I can. Being monarch just means I can do more for them. You don't give a fuck about them. Makes you think I wouldn't do what's best for them. Do you believe the propaganda about me? Lately, the propaganda about you has all been good because of that Tician man. You wouldn't have been called a villainous so much anymore. Or you haven't. What's the crowd over there doing? Look, that's one of the Cadentia's owner. Her father, Cassia Adenia, is the founder of Cadentia. Oh, he just combined his name for that shit. Can't see. Aren't the Indinia family really secretive? Why is the daughter here today? It's her? Of course it's her. I've been saying this. I already know. I already know it's our blah blah blah. Little Aryan Babyun I here in Aryan, right? Her dress is like fire though. That looks good. As it's my first official appearance, my father didn't want me to come on such a high-profile event, but I eventually persuaded him. Since I'm here to expand our family business operations in Aryan, I wanted to meet you all in my official capacity too. Oh, Lyyycaena, there you are. They're on first name basis. Siena, your outfit's so gorgeous. It's so regal. I hate you. Read it formally. Why, thank you, Miss Arzelli Ardenia. It's my pleasure to meet you here for the first time in your official capacity. Just call me Arzelli. You don't have to treat me any differently than usual. Let's talk somewhere else with less people, shall we? I already knew. You've been new. Good, the crowds haven't followed us. The Imperial Palace sure is nice. So long your family business was the Canintia Energy. Are you surprised I wasn't lying about any? I didn't tell you the name of my family business. I mean, it's already obvious. Lie by omission. I always has my suspicions. Canintia really evil, yes. It's the most politically charged company. I always have my suspicions. You seem more powerful than normal Etesian heiress we should be. There were many signs. You know other Etesian heiresses? What even is the power level of a normal Etesian heiress? Don't tease me, I was being serious. More importantly, you don't have to worry that your association with me will drag down your popularity. What do you mean? Etesian Canintia may be unpopular here, but at least exactly shifted to the... Since I heard Listeria, they have a new common enemy, a new scapegoat. I don't like you people. Remember, the citizen tried to blame Etestia for the port attack at first, but you pushed me to a wall and demanded that I shift the blame to Listeria. Oh, I already apologized for being too forceful. I'm sorry for that again. The plan worked in the end, huh? You, the future monarch Irian, and me, the heir to Canintia, and maybe even more together, we can do anything. We have to work together. Dude, I'm throwing you under the bus as soon as possible. Do you not understand this? What is there not to get? Is this it honestly sounds more like a marriage proposal. Oh, well, if you want, marriage has always been a way for alliances to be created, and a monarch does not need to pick a consort strategically. Not very romantic of you. I was going to offer you a 50-page official document outlining my proposal, but I could also set up a grand romantic gesture. You're always teasing me. No, I think that she just only cares about, like, one thing. Time comes and you're sure you want it? I'll ask you again properly. I'm being serious about it right now. Together we can conquer the world. You tell if you're serious about that part. Well, think carefully about whether you're on board with this. I won't ask you for an answer so quickly. You'd go talk to the others now. We'll have many more opportunities to talk. Oh, and good luck for your debate with the Duke tomorrow. What should I do now? I guess we'll go talk to our dog. Oh, my lady, I thought you were talking to Miss Adenia. I finished talking with her. No, you're so close to the heirs of Canintia Energy, the company that the citizens have been complaining about for so long. We're only acquaintances. Well, she said to talk to you when everyone else was trying to fawn over her. Was that anything you should worry about? I just realized there's a lot I don't know about you, lady. Am I being too overbearing? Tell you more. Don't mean to bring down the mood. I'm sort of tired. I want to go home to rest. See you, my lady. Okay. Oh, it's his last name. I should make note of it. Okay. Today's the debate. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the election debate between the top two candidates tomorrow. We'll cast your votes. First topic of the day, the attack in Arian's port, which ended up to be Duke. Though I made a mistake with my investigation to the perpetrator was a wild beast, I will defend our kingdom against mysterious hostility. And the leader is attacking us, and so should we strike back an eye for an eye, or just like blah 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 blah. Mysteria attacked us, and our goal should never let this happen again. Mysteria even threatened our foreign war against us. I propose that to defeat Mysteria, we should negotiate with them. I mean, we know it's Mysteria, really, so it's just kind of frustrating with all their choices.
negotiate with them. Nobody wants more war in college universities. Think of our soldiers who will die. We can solve this peacefully once and for all through diplomacy. Too naive. Here. Okay, popularity. Okay, trade sanctions. No, they will feel the pain economically. The further attacks will be unpopular with their own people, so they won't attack us. Not for certain they can't take the economic pain while killing our people, which kind of pain is worse. Okay, well, that's not it either. Use weapons on them. Yes, you're gonna need to give, okay. That's not it. Guess, should defeat them. Okay, cool. Citizens are truly out for blood. Yep, they're bad people. Okay, realize that Yuri citizens of who are economic growth and living standards. I already come next month. Our policies would be to work with businesses and deregulate, kick out TCN companies, invest and spend on the supply side, distribute wealth to the poorest. I think we should work with businesses. Okay, that's what he said earlier. Distribute wealth to the poorest. Okay. They hate taxing the rich, even though that's what should be happening. Kick out companies. Popularity, cool. Awesome. Gain 4 popularity, 47. Thank you to candidates, all of you in the audience. Let's reconvene tomorrow for the election. Good work. Always we get it. Yep, I didn't even go back in time at all. You don't have to pretend to be polite. I was being genuine, but think what you want. I mean, you're always lying. You really believe everything you said in the debate? We both want popularity, so we can get elected, then use the power to change things in Irian. We have to do everything for the sake of popularity. The best candidate win tomorrow. We both done our best already. There should be no regrets. See you tomorrow. It was great. Good luck tomorrow. Well, not that you need it. Okay. Yay! We did it! We got over 50! We did it! You see, that was a great debate. You'll do well tomorrow. I'm rooting for you. Yay! Okay, when you actually applied in 5 popularity, yes. 68. If we would have gotten 69, we would have really fucking won. Cool. On winning election day, everyone's voting now. Or already voted. How are you feeling? Confident, as you should. Take the day off tomorrow. Oh, there's nothing we can do but wait. I'd say stay with you, but I'd check out my journalist now. Preparing articles to release election results are out. We are preparing 2 different sets, one for each possibility. Certainly, said about the Duke will not have to be used. I'll see you later. How should I pass the remaining time? Oh, well, I mean, I'm gonna talk to Pochi. Well, Lyyycaena just cast my vote. These were long, but luckily I got there early. Who did you vote for then? Like I said before, I put aside my personal relationships and choose whom the citizens want. This candidate I will support wholeheartedly. Of course, in my personal life, I support you. It's just that it matters in the whole of the kingdom. I have to put the citizens first. I mean, your conviction and admiral. Let's see why we reform that contract. You both put the citizens above anything else. Do you think it's wrong for me to support whatever the citizens want, even if they seem ill-informed and mistaken? Yes, I do. Yes, but I respect your views. Thank you, I respect yours too. Your best of luck, Lyyycaena. I wanted to thank you for taking me that day in the debris. I mean, if you really wanted to thank me, you would support me wholehandedly because I have the best interest of the citizens in mind.
Oh, I guess I can go talk to everybody. Let's talk to her. Thank you. Seems strange in normal clothes. It was obvious. Don't tease me. It was an election. Would you switch sides to support Edgar? Try to work with Condentia. Are you not confident you'll win? Well, hypothetically, I would retreat and regroup. Edgar wouldn't work with Condentia openly. Enough about Condentia. When we met, I was already honest with you that my family business was not my biggest concern. Ending a war then. Yes, my ambitions are far greater than simply growing Condentia as a company. Some call it delusional, which to me is just realistic. I mean, I think that you're trying to overtake Yuri. I think the same as you, really. Yuri would not be enough to satiate you. More will come after that, and maybe you'll join me. Conquering the world or something. I'd say I'd prevent war. I'm doing that by getting closer to you, so you won't fight me when my plans are ripe. Really do want to... You don't... Really would not want to fight you, Lyyycaena, because we do so much more by working together. I can't tell if you're being serious. Just teasing. Okay. Distract you from your worries about the election, right? I'm not picking you. And I'm not talking to Edgar. I'm waiting to see the results now. Okay. Time passed by quickly. Or I knew it was already time for the results to be announced. I'm winning this shit, baby. We popping the biggest bottles at the election tomorrow. On the result as the current monarch Yuri, I hereby announce that my successor will be... This moment. Yes! For one, thank you everyone for voting and supporting me. I will do my best. Congratulations, you're the next monarch of Kingdom Yuri. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Congratulations, Lyyycaena. My journalist will be sending out the articles now. Thank you. Liar. Siena, you did it. You won. Knew you could do it. Huh? Am I on your grace now? Yes, you should already be on your knees bowing to me. Difficult to fall asleep that night. When dawn broke, it was time for my coronation. I would become Yuri's next monarch. Congratulations, Your Grace. I voted for you, Your Grace. Yuri is in safe hands now. Thank you, everyone. All praise our new monarch. I've made it. Did I deserve this? I had no idea. Perhaps I should be grateful that we don't always get what we deserve. I look great, though. Your Grace, you did it. I always believed in you. Who said that to me? I won't forget that you helped me. Kind of you, but don't make it sound so too transactional. Your Grace, it's not a debt you owe me, it's a favor between friends. I mean, you literally abandoned me. I will always remember that. Like, that'll always be on your conscience. So... Siena, I must congratulate you too, or should I say Your Grace? Yeah, call me Your Grace. Grace, you're enjoying this, huh? Real battle starts now that you're the next monarch. The campaign for the throne will be just the appetizer now that you're on the world stage. That's what I always wanted. Cool. Gain one and currently 16. Well, we did it. We're at Act 2, Yuri. We gotta survive by staying above 30%. Yes, we will save our game here. Alright. Let's go to the main menu. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me today, and your crown is mine. We won the election. If you would like to play this game yourself and pick different choices than me and maybe sway towards your preferred love interest, it is available for about $16 or so in the Steam store. It did just release yesterday. Please make sure that you give Lyyycaena all their support that they put lovingly all by themselves into this indie project. All of the writing, art, coding was all done by them, and they did a very fantastic job. I'm very pleased with this game. I will probably be picking this up again after the Otome festival. I do want to see what ending I get. There is 3 acts altogether. We played through all of Act 1 today. Thank you so much for staying with me in this long amount of hours this stream. Typically, I do streams shorter. I guess 2.5 hours isn't typically like long for people, but you know. Alright, that has been day 2 of the Otome game celebration. Please join me again tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be way later at night, unfortunately. I do have Cupid duties to attend to. But thank you so much for hanging out today. Twitch and YouTube, I will be signing out. Much love to you. Bye bye. Wait, where's my mic?